All right, we are live. Let me post the link and get it pinned and everything. Getting left out, especially for a stupid piece of fucking paper that I don't give two shits about. Man, I've got that song stuck in my head.
Ooh, what song is it?
It's called "The Real World" by Ty Verdes. It's kind of a sad song, but it came on my Spotify at work today, and then it got stuck in my head. Anyway, hi YouTube, you're live. I got DT, one of my favorite people. Oh, we got another person in. I think that might be no, that's Max. All right, what's up, Max?
The disappointment in your voice. Come on.
I didn't mean for it to be.
No, I'm kidding. I'm just feeling goofy tonight. That's all.
I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. There we go. And the message is pinned. Boom. No, I don't have to look at my own stream. Ha ha ha. Anyway. No, I've been in a weird space when it comes to listening to music lately. I've been listening to a lot of like I don't even know how to like melodic shit, just because like I've been feeling it.
I've been riding a metal instrumental kick right now.
What's up?
What's up?
And do you want to subscribe to me?
Ooh, I did that last time we talked. Actually,
I don't know. What are you offering?
Yes, we did. The last time we talked, it was really great. A great conversation.
I know I'm a random guy, but I did subscribe, and I think I watched a couple of things that popped up here and there.
Thank you.
I don't remember what it was, but I don't remember hating it. And
okay.
I liked it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And you're very polite. Yeah, yes, you are.
Well, you know, I believe that in order to have any support, you need to be giving support, even if it's the people that you don't even really know, especially online. How long does it take to hit subscribe and the like button? 2 seconds. So I want to spread the love where I can. And it seems like you would appreciate that. So that's great.
Thank you.
You know how many people we subscribe to that will never even
How
know?
many?
Who? Who, me?
You?
Oh,
yes,
not the 150, not very many at all. So
wow.
You know, I'm trying to grow myself, so I get it. It's tough out
there.
Do you remember?
Do you have the Discord or no?
So I have a toxic relationship with Discord. Sometimes I have it, sometimes I don't. So it just depends on
what that means. Like
I don't have it right now because I'm avoiding Discord. It's too much drama right
okay. I was making sure. Okay.
Otherwise, yeah, it doesn't matter. You could add me. I don't care, but I'm probably not going to be on there.
Can you add me or no?
Well, I don't even think I'm going to use Discord again.
Okay.
But I say that, and I could be on there next month. We'll see. So I don't know. Discord is weird to me. I don't like people having access to like DM me right away. But
I think she left.
Noah seems cool. I mean,
I don't know who she is.
I think she was in one of your streams and she was like with her boyfriend or something. And she was like, "You guys want to subscribe?" I was like, "Okay," and I subscribed. And I don't know, she does like vlog type stuff, I think.
Nice. DT, do you remember when I had 5 subscribers? When I was just a wee little channel.
Oh, yeah, for sure, man.
It's crazy the environment now where everyone just live streams and has these panels. It's just so easy to network. Like you just hop around to different channels. If they let you on, cool. You get 5 minutes, 10 minutes, however long they have you on there. And then, you know, you go to another channel. People remember you from the other stream, you know, so just got to be around.
Fuck, you should have seen Google Hangouts, man.
God,
I've seen them from the perspective of YouTubers covering them.
I remember like we had one that went almost like 12 hours at one point.
You know who loved Google Hangouts? My mom, actually. Believe it or not, she would always tell me about it. I'm like, I don't know, that sounds kind of lame. Whatever.
How
I was-
old's your mom?
She's
50?
not- early 50s. She had me young, so
How old are you?
30s.
All right.
Yeah.
So DT, you're back in the States, huh?
Oh yeah.
You had
Back in
your
Washington.
you had to travel across the world, and now you're back in the States.
I'm sorry.
Well,
I'm kidding. I love
it
America.
is what it is.
I again have a love-hate relationship with a lot of things in my life, America being one of them.
I'll
Well,
probably retire. I'll probably retire in Canada.
I was just about to ask, like, I was picking up a little bit of a Canadian vibe. I didn't know where that was coming from or my imagination.
No, I have dual. I'm an American. I was born in Kansas.
That's pretty
But
cool.
I married a Canadian. I lived up in Newfoundland for about 12 or 13 years.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah.
pretty neat, actually.
Yeah, it was a fucking experience, that's for sure.
I only bring that up because coming from upstate New York, I pretty much consider like half my family Canadian anyway, because a lot of them had dual citizenship. They would just, do whatever
Yeah.
they were doing. I didn't really ask too many questions about it because I didn't really spend that much time with my family up there. I moved down here when I was pretty young, but looking back, it's just pretty crazy how many people, if you're a good
Canadians are
person-
cool. I like
you're-
Canadians.
if you're a good American, they'll let you in, but a lot of people think they're gonna get in and they're not allowed to go in. So, yeah, that's kind of funny. It's so funny too when people hold on, I dropped my lighter. There it is. When people think like when Trump got elected, they're like, "Oh, I'm just gonna go to Canada." I'm like, "Bro, they're not gonna let you in. You got like 4 felonies. What do you mean?"
Oh yeah. Fuck, it's not it holy fuck, man.
They think they just let people over because I guess
It took me almost 10 years to get citizenship.
Yeah, it's they're pretty selective.
Part of that was COVID. It's not they're not any more selective than the US is really, but
Yeah.
there's the path I took, I had to be a permanent resident for 5 years, which is you got to apply to be a permanent resident of Canada. Then you can fucking go to work there, and then after 5 years of permanent residency, then you can apply for citizenship.
Now, does it apply to how does that work with marriage though? I never really asked, or I don't know. Like
That's a great question.
Is it like the green card situation here in America?
Oh no, the reason I got Canadian citizenship, I married a Canadian woman.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying that you had to do the 5-year resident. So
I did.
So when you married her-
even married to a Canadian.
Oh, okay, got you. I think that's the part.
Because you can't. Well, if you think about it, you can't just marry a Canadian.
I love me some Canadian women, so who knows?
Well,
man?
but you can't just marry a Canadian
Yeah.
and then move to Canada and become a Canadian. That's not how it works.
I would try to convince them to come here, which would be the wrong move. But yeah,
No, I mean they wanted.
Don't get
when I-
healthcare when you come here either. Yeah, great.
When I applied for citizenship, I had to send them all kinds of shit, like pictures, correspondence with my wife over the last 3 years. Like they made sure that she didn't marry me just so I could become a citizen, and then I was going to fuck off.
Yeah, and I don't even think it's really as easy in America as people make it out to be these days. I think people just see it on TV. It's like,
Oh, it's definitely not nowadays. No fucking way.
no, but it's still a real thing. In America, like I talk to a lot of people and they act like Canada is just like so easy to just get into. And I'm like, no, I mean, you got to go through a process and do a bunch of stuff. You can't just move there tomorrow. I hang around a lot of dumb people sometimes. I guess
You
maybe
can
that's
go to you can go. The law is, if you have a U.S. passport and you cross into Canada,
Yeah, to travel.
With that passport, you can stay in Canada legally for 6 months, and then you got to get the fuck out.
Yeah, that makes sense though.
If you want to stay any longer than 6 months, you need a fucking visa or some sort.
How's the weed out there?
Pretty good, right? That's what I.
In Newfoundland, yeah.
Oh, Newfoundland.
I was able to get my hands on some pretty. They legalized it up there. You can fucking buy it, get on it. If you're flying, inside of Canada, like you don't leave the country, you can fly with fucking weed in your pocket.
I was just about to ask, which is going to be the dumbest question. I know the answer, so I'm not going to ask it. But I was going to ask, would they let you smoke on the plane? Well, what a terrible idea that would have been. Oh my gosh! Look, guys, I've been smoking a little bit tonight, so maybe that was a high.
I'm stoned as fuck right now.
Yeah. So,
I haven't smoked in like 3 weeks.
I haven't been doing it very much just because I started a new job, trying to be on my P's and Q's, and I have been, but I got the day off, so I'm gonna relax a little bit. I'm still able to argue intellectually if I'm challenged in that.
Well, I don't know about that.
You didn't really get my best, Thomas, tonight. Brandon's stream, it really just is. I get 2 words in, then I get booted, and it's not even anything offensive. One time I was trying to help Brandon.
Well, there's 10 people in there. You got to kind of read the room.
No, it's always me. It's me or new.
Well, like I said, read the room. And if it's always you,
I can't though. I can't just sit there and let some bullshit slide about some shit I know what.
It's hard. It's hard for sure.
But here's the problem that I've had though, specifically at Brandon's only though. It's like Brandon used to be so hardcore against Smokey, but now they're like best friends. But the only reason why is because Smokey is good at arguing against Calvinism, and that's so weird to me. Like he's siding with someone he's claimed to be a PDF, right? And did this whole stream exposing him as a fake fraud, and then 2 months later is like his best friend and will kick people on his demand. That's insane to me. I'm sorry.
I agree with you 100% on that one.
But
100%.
It's, I guess, all is fair in love and war on the YouTube spaces. Like, I guess if you can summon him like an Avenger and he's going to come fight your Calvinism battle, whatever. But to then specifically, Smokey will request people to kick in order, and then Brandon's just like, okay, kick, and they're all Christians. But Brandon claims to be one of those.
You know what I like? You know what I like? Because I'm a sick fuck. I like when Brandon does that, and then
funny though.
I like when Brandon does that, and then other people come in, other Christians come in and say, Brandon, what the fuck are you doing on your channel? Yeah. You got to get these demons out of here. You got to get the demons out. You can't fucking do this.
At least be fair to both sides, I guess, at least, man. If you're going to kick one Christian, kick one non-believer at the same time. Like, let's equalize the playing field, I guess. But then it just becomes all non-believers on his Christian channel. Then he's like, oh, yeah, I agree.
That's because the non-believers are more well-behaved, man.
Well, no, they're easy at cucking their beliefs and not saying anything. If you're a believer in Christ, you can't shut up about it. Now, look, I will give Brandon credit. Do I need to mature a little bit? I mean, I guess from his point of view, yes. But look, man, I've always had a childlike spirit about me. And I am going to keep on being my whimsical self as long as I can, because that's the one thing the world can't fucking take away from me is my
When I became a man, I put away childish things.
Yeah, but you know what? Although I had to put away the childish things, the childish things inside of me, I can still keep around a little while longer.
Whoa. That didn't come out right.
Well, I mean, I still love cartoons and like trading cards and video games. I can still do that as an adult, but at a responsible level now.
You have people in your chat, bro.
Who? Oh. I thought you were specifically talking to me. I'm like playing a game right now. I was like, who's typing to me in chat? Oh, wait, no one. Forgot I'm on a stream for a second. My bad. I'm just talking to you guys like Discord.
L to L. That's Stinky. I don't know Stinky N.
L2, yeah, she's cool. I want to make a joke right now.
Noel's here. Pseudonym.
Oh, pseudonym wants to. I don't know.
Oh, good night. Love to love God. 22. Peace.
Yeah, good night.
Oh yeah, Stinky. That was that Noel person, I thought. So.
Oh.
But I don't know. I guess they have 2 accounts. You know who I would love to come in here right now? Because I know he's up.
Jesus Christ.
I want Isaac to, I don't know, dog walk me some more.
Isaac.
Yeah, I don't know if you probably have seen him at some point.
I don't know. Is he a Calvinist?
No, he is a
Oh,
whatever flavor of the day is.
Oh, he's finding his way. He's on a journey.
I don't want to. I can never sit here and claim whether or not somebody is legitimately a Christian or not. The only reason why I ever say
not a race
is based on my perception at that given moment, based on the information that I have, and I make that very clear.
You can claim legitimately if you want to.
Well,
I'll allow it. That I'm not a Christian.
There's ways for people, the way they talk about God and Christ, like if they're leaving it open, I can never really go too hard against someone like that. Like I even remember calling Q a fake Christian. I'm like, man, I got convicted by that. And I'm like, I probably shouldn't have said that, because even though we're trying to just like, I don't know, I remember at the time we were just jabbing back and forth, like, oh, F you, F whatever. It wasn't that exact words, but we were just going back and forth. And then I just like, you're a fake Christian.
You were exhibiting Christian-like behavior.
Yeah. But, you know, we're both men. We both have dick and balls, and we're going to swing them around sometimes, you know. But we have to acknowledge that that's what it is. So I think when I was in Brandon's stream earlier, I was like, oh, are we just going to acknowledge what this is? So this is just a D-swinging contest. If we can acknowledge that, then I can just have fun with this conversation. But if you're trying to talk serious about God and stuff, we're going to put the D's away. You know what I mean? But
no, what do you mean put the D's away?
Yeah, let's not flash our D's at each other to compare.
Oh, the D's. Okay, sorry,
like
you lost
dick
me
swinging
there.
contest.
My bad. I got you.
Yeah, dick swing contest. It's just, I don't know.
Yeah.
I talk poetically sometimes. Not that that was a poem, but you know, metaphorically speaking, of course.
I just say dick.
Yeah. I don't know what the environment is over here at Q's. I don't really hear Q.
He runs a pretty tight ship. He barely lets me get away with saying dick.
Yeah. Okay. I don't believe that for a second. I don't know, man. When I'm in other people's streams, I try to, you know, watch it, but I don't know. Cool.
I try, and if I'm going to bring the heat, I'll usually let you know. I don't mean any offense.
Well, it's always usually somebody slinging the first insult at me. I'm gonna go ahead and throw 2.
Don't get your Christian feelers up.
Yeah, you know what? I gotta stop relying on the fact that I know I'll be forgiven later for it. But I preemptively ask for forgiveness before I do some crazy stuff. But I don't do anything.
That's bullshit. Who do you think you're fooling with that bullshit?
Yeah, I know. Only myself, because I know I'm gonna do it. But then I go ahead and read the Bible, and I'm like, yeah. I probably, you know, I'm
you
like,
know why?
Talking about.
You know why you do that?
It's just human nature.
I was just gonna say, because you're human.
Yeah. No, I used to beat myself up for it in the earlier days, but I haven't really been a diehard Christian for too long. Like I've only had a couple of years in the game, so I say the word game. I just mean like, you know, for the love of the game. Like it's not an actual game to me, but
well,
the argument aspect of it to me kind of is like the debating, the arguing online. To me, that is, I do view that more or less like a video game. Like getting into some of these arguments with some of these people, to me, it feels like arguing with an NPC or something. You know, it's like I'm arguing, but they're arguing past me. I'm arguing past them. We're just wasting our time. To me, that kind of feels like a video game.
Well, we've been arguing about this shit for like 6,000 years now.
And because I've studied that a lot too, man. That's why I get bored in a lot of these conversations and just turn into like a jokester all of a sudden, because it's like, I've studied this argument so long ago, like this saint argued this with this person, and it's like, man, and I've been on YouTube since the earlier days. Now, I wasn't putting out content or doing streams or anything. Like I was mostly a side chatter lurker type guy. Like I'd go into streams, and sometimes I'd find a hangout spot, go hang out with those guys like in Skype or Discord, or I remember even message boards back in the day. But I was never really a content type guy, but haven't been around. Everyone's always argued religion forever. So it just boring. It's like, you either believe or you don't. Nothing I say is gonna convince you. Nothing you're going to say is going to convince me. So what are we even really doing? Do you love Jesus? Yes or no? Oh, no. Okay, cool. I do. I hope you do too. Great. All right. You want to talk about football? You know what I mean? So
Love your Christ, hate your Christianity.
yeah, I mean, it took me a long time.
Gandhi said something like that.
Differentiating Christ from the church is very important. I wanted to say this on Brandon's stream earlier. I think one of the biggest barriers to entry into something like Christianity or even a religion in general is to put something above yourself. And I think we as humans and our ego and our pride are like, I don't want to say hardwired, but we're pretty wired to always put our self-interest first or ourselves first. So I know for me personally, that was my biggest hurdle. It's like, no matter how bad life got, I always was able to figure a way out, and I would always credit myself because to a degree, yeah, it was myself. You know, God gave me some tools. I used those tools, but I thought I made those tools or I got those tools myself. And I'm not talking about real tools. I'm just talking about my capabilities.
You're talking about your spiritual toolkit.
Yeah. So, but
right on.
And then when I got into Christianity, I thought like the church was the way. And then I got into church. I'm like, wait a minute, this is like weird. And a lot of these people are doing really shady stuff behind the scenes. And like, oh my gosh, it was so bad. I was like, so this is what Christianity is. And then I like left Christianity for about 10 years. And then I recently just came back and actually tried to take it seriously because God converted me. So, yeah.
Again?
Well, no, I looking back, yes, God converted me then back then. But when I first got like baptized, like a year into the church that I was going to, I was really, really trying hard to convince myself of a lot of stuff I didn't actually believe because I married a Christian. You know what I mean? It's like I was really trying hard to be this cool Christian guy because I was getting some Christian P word, you know? So I really wasn't in it actually back then. However, fast forward to now, my faith is unshakable, firmly rooted solely in Christ. And yeah, I've never felt better when it comes to.
Is there pussy involved this time?
No, that's the fascinating part.
Okay, all right.
Real, man, because ain't no pussy convinced me of this. Pussy tried to convince me of this, but it couldn't. So anyway, that's just a funny way of putting it. But yeah, man, the things that I did for women, did a lot of things, said a lot of things, but I never denied Christ's sense.
So. You came back to God when Spider went to jail?
Pretty much, but I didn't ever know who Spider was kind of before that. So that it's a weird timeline. But yeah, that's kind of true.
What the wow, I missed a lot, I guess. What did Spider go to jail for?
So I mean, I don't want to speak his story too much for him, but Spider basically did a lot of rebel rousing online.
Did this have to do with
some guy named Ryan?
Yeah, I was gonna say some Presbyterian guy.
Yeah, I was actually kind of friends with them right after that happened, and I didn't even really understand the totality of what actually took place. And you know, I was riding bandwagons of like, yeah, the Spider guy, what a d-bag, right? Screw him. He either needs Jesus or Jay. Yeah, I was kind of just being with those guys who were shit talking him, and I was shit talking because I didn't even really know. Spider got out, and Spider's really cool. So, yeah. I mean, it doesn't make up for the shitty things he said to people back then, but you know, he seems like he is.
Just the whole thing, people calling cops on people online. It's fuck, so man. Come on, what the fuck are we doing here? Right.
Well, and then once I realized it was like a pattern of the person who made that call, he's just like this really weird, manipulative, like cop calling weasel, slime bag, slime ball. And that's the guy I was calling a friend of mine. Like I felt so disgusted with myself. Like,
yeah, that's the part of YouTube you just need to walk away from.
I did.
Not in a hurry. Just Fucking
Wow.
take a
Me-
look at what's going on and then just slowly
See,
walk the fuck away.
the thing about Eastmax is if I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna burn at least one bridge. So instead of burning one bridge, I burnt like 20 bridges all at once with that whole group over there. And I made a very big spectacle of it too. So that's just how I operate. It's like if you're gonna lie to me and have my docs and sit there and try to lie to me and obfuscate and say that I'm your friend, but secretly be plotting against me this whole time, like, yeah, I'm gonna make a big show out of it when I depart, and I did. So fuck the Cone Club, Cole, and all their little cohorts.
Spider
I-
went and Maxie came.
I love Spider platonically, and I barely know the guy. You want to know why I say that? Because he has made me laugh more than anybody else on this platform, like from the gut.
Is he a believer?
I don't think so. No, but just some of the things that he said recently to some of these people and like his ability to just perform like a skit. Like there are things that he will say like he means, but are you a fan of wrestling at all, Thomas? Like WWE style, like where they do promos and like they'll sit there and go on the mic and like you turn into a whole new person.
When it comes to trolling on YouTube,
It's pretty much the same thing.
I've seen it all.
He will flip the switch and just go into that mode of like he will come up with some of the funniest stuff I've heard anyone say on this side of YouTube in a minute. And I got to participate with him, and we would just kind of like freestyle and spitball like off each other, and it's some of my most favorite interactions recently. So yeah, I was totally.
Is that where you kind of got the reputation as like a bad boy?
He didn't help that. Yeah, I wouldn't say it came from it, but that association did not help the optics of Eastmax at all. But it's a good thing I don't give a fuck about none of that. So I just like who I like, and I'll talk to who I talk to. You know what I mean? I like the guy, and
right
I think he got a bad rap. And some of the same people that made sure he had a bad rap were some of the same people that were involved in his downfall directly. So not only did they get him locked up, they also made sure his reputation to newer people like me were tarnished to a point where how could I defend someone like Spider and the shit that he did, you know, after all the horrible things I heard, and you know, they made sure that
you have to find it in your heart to forgive him.
Well, yeah, and it was never against me personally, so that was very easy for me to do. You know, the biggest thing for me is the way the way Veckel talked about Spider made me look at it from a fresh perspective.
Oh, who gives the flying fuck the way Veckel talks about anything, man?
Well, the reason
seriously, come on, man.
When it comes to this specifically, being like the black guy who got a lot of N-words hurled at him, and he's like, it just rolled off my back. And I'm like, okay, so maybe it really wasn't as big of a deal as I thought it was. Now, I would never say it in that capacity like Spider did, or the way he uses it. That's just not my style. But like for someone like Veckel to see beyond that and see kind of the heart of Spider is not really a bad guy. He just was in a bad environment doing bad things. That kind of made me look at it of like, okay, maybe I got Spider wrong. And then that eventually led me talking to him, and yeah, he's a pretty cool guy for the most part. I mean, I'm going to give glory to God, but you know.
So, all right. So what did he get arrested for?
Drunk driving, right?
Oh, well, that was dumb.
Because he was on camera, but the only reason why he got arrested is because he had priors, or warrants. I mean, but this has all been said before. I mean, I don't like talking on it. It's not my story to tell, but you know, that's what you'll hear, because that's what happened. So he got jammed up because he was on stream doing some craziness and drunk driving and all that. And Ryan called the cops, and the cops found him and got him jammed up on some other charges. The ones Ryan tried to set on him got dropped. So the Ryan still brags about it like he's some sort of sheriff or something like that. But all the charges against Spider from Ryan got dropped from what I heard. So congratulations, Ryan. You did nothing, really. He was going to get wrapped up anyway. Well, no, that's not exactly what he got arrested for. But when you go around asking people like the general consensus, people will tell you, "Oh, Ryan claims that like he saw him drunk driving and he was making death threats. And he went to a convenience store and was harassing people and then threatened my life." And it's like all this bullshit. But really, the only reason why he got arrested anyway is because he had prior shit to deal with.
Well, did he only get arrested because somebody called the cops on him?
That for my
actually,
yeah.
that's kind of dumb because he got arrested because he fucking got drunk and drove on fucking YouTube. I mean, that's just fucking stupid.
And I don't want to make any excuses, man. He should not have been live streaming any of it.
You don't have to make any excuses. That's just dumb as fuck. That's got dumb as fuck tattooed right on your forehead.
But I'm
gonna go on YouTube live while I'm drunk, and then I'm gonna drive. And none of these people that I've fucking pissed off over the last month or so by running my mouth, nobody's going to call the cops on me.
Well,
that's a dumb fuck.
I think
dumb as fuck.
I think he saw a lot of the ongoings during that time, and people were getting away with not worse, but like they were doing worse stuff, just not on camera. Like they were saying some way worse shit. To a degree, like so many people have threatened their lives over religion. Like I can't say I'm surprised, but
saying something,
yeah, then doing something,
and then showing yourself online that you're actually drinking and driving, after knowing you've probably said some shit that probably pissed some people off, and who knows how many fucking crazy fuckers there are on YouTube that want to call the cops on your ass.
But yeah, and I know the thing was
it's a dumb thing to do.
Brian was dumb as fuck. Oh, he threatened my life. Okay, pussy. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I remember playing Call of Duty. And
he wasn't drunk. Oh, wait a minute. Well, no, wait a minute.
That's the point. Like when this all was taking place, the narrative.
That's why the charges got dropped. I get it. Okay.
Well, Ryan also made claims that
he threatened his life.
Yeah, but so that ended up getting put on as a charge that got dropped. I heard. Look, I'm not an expert. I try to forget that whole situation happened, but I remember the official narrative.
Sounds like it.
The official narrative from Smokey and Ryan, it was like, oh, he's drunk driving and he was harassing people and blah 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 blah. And then I was like, let me go see if I can find a receipt on this and then like be a judge for myself. And I remember Brandon mentioned it too. It was like, well, how do you know he was drunk? This wasn't to me. I was just like on the side chat and he mentioned it. And I went back and I was like, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't really think like he went to that store like under the influence. Maybe, but some alcoholics are very good at hiding it, but I didn't really get the impression that he was drunk on the way there, but everyone kept telling me like, oh no, he was drunk. And I was like, I don't know. But
well, he obviously wasn't drunk if he didn't get charged with a DUI. We know that now.
Yeah, that would have been very obvious to pinpoint as the arresting officer, I'm sure.
I would think so.
But see, that's the thing about that whole crew over there is like they'll just say whatever. And they'll say it enough times that dumb people like who just stepped in. Because I remember when all this
what is it like? Is this your first fucking rodeo, man? Like,
well, no,
where the fuck you been?
On Christianity, the Christian side of YouTube, yes. I thought that
you can get ostracized in any fucking community on YouTube at any fucking time, buddy.
Well, I've definitely
people are fucking people, and what human nature happens. And oh my god, he said something that hurt my feelings last week, so I'm gonna call the cops on him. That's all. That's fucking.
Yeah, but man, I don't know. I figured the guy Ryan in the situation who claims to be a Christian would have really just took that information and went to Christ with it rather than the PD that's not even in the same state that he lives in. You know what I mean? I thought he would have a little bit more reliance on Christ.
You could argue it's his Christian duty to get criminals behind bars.
Yeah, because he's the fucking Batman of YouTube. Come on.
I get it. That's what he argues, so what were the warrants for on this spider character?
L2 would be the expert on this. She was kind of definitely like involved in the scene during then.
Love to love you, baby.
I don't want to say that they formulated some sort of relationship, but they know a lot about each other. So I would actually trust her.
How did he know the cops? Because he knew from online that somebody called the cops on him.
Well, I think what ended up.
Oh,
man. Correct me if I'm wrong, L2. The situation goes like this: Ryan calls the cops. The cops show up. The only reason why the cops actually arrest him is because he had other stuff that they were looking for him for. So Ryan was just the instigator of the arrest. Basically, that was it.
Right, but hold on.
He told the cops where he was. You know what I mean? And they went and found him.
He was agitated because he knew the cops will show up soon.
Okay, L2. Yeah, again, another rumor from a lot of people who I believed. So thought y'all were like involved, and not that I even really care. It's just I don't know if you guys were.
How do you know that's a rumor from Love to Love God?
Well, yeah, maybe she's lying. She's denying her relationship with Spider in front of our face. I don't know, but
look at her. Look at her, man, and her name is Love to Love God.
She's kind of
and you're trying to tell me now that she's some sort of she's like one of the most Christian-like people that I've seen in the side chat. By the way,
that is actually
now you're kind of painting her as some sort of rumor monger.
No. I'm saying a rumor that I heard were that they were in a relationship together, her and Spider. But she's saying that they're not, but they're friends. So I actually believe that. So jokes aside, maybe.
Holy fuck, man! This just sorry, Q, but this is
You're good, brother. I'm not. I have no idea what happened. I was doing my own thing at the time.
A lot.
This is just getting better and better, man.
Yeah, so I
saw the video when he got arrested, and then I saw like Ryan the Presbyterian. That's all the farther I went with him, man. I just
he's an Anglican now, for the record. He switched denominations yet again.
Well, that makes sense. He'll probably end up Pentecostal.
Well, L2, if Spider is available, maybe I'll just swoop in myself. You never know. Spicy.
We're not friends.
I'm gonna steal Spider away from everyone. I'm gonna marry Spider. Plot twist. So yeah, craziness has happened. There have been a lot of ongoings. You know who the pod team are? Like the Praise I Am pod channel?
Oh yeah, because they're all flippers. Is that?
Well, kinda, yeah. So they kind of faked the domestic abuse situation. Well, I mean, I don't really know. The jury's still out whether or not it was real or fake. But
East Max. Before you go on, Praise I Am and I go back about 7 or 8 years.
I like Praise personally. It's the dude. It's the dude I don't like.
He's a character. I don't have nothing against the guy. His beliefs are fucking crazy, but whatever. Hi, Pseudo.
He is a character for sure. My only biggest issue over there is just the dude. Like specifically, he got really mad and banned me today because
the dude.
What's the topic? What's going on?
We're talking about the pod. The pod is kind of interesting, right, Pseudo?
Oh yeah, the dude. Okay, yeah. See, I stopped watching Praise like 3 years ago.
Well, that's. But
I pop in every now and then just to see what's going on.
Praise back then, totally. Well, I mean, same guy, right? But yeah, his views are a lot different. It's only because this guy named the dude started dating his sister. That's pretty much it. But yeah, he's a real toxic piece of shit. Anyway, long story short,
the dude is trying. Yeah. Wait a second. What did you just say? I'm sorry. I'm a bit high.
I feel like the dude is trying to take over the whole channel personally, but he's a toxic piece of shit.
But is he trying to get with Olive? Is that what you said? Get with his sister?
Yeah. I don't think he's trying. I think
they are together. Yeah, I think.
Well, now wait a minute. Is that a fucking rumor, East Max?
No. They say it all the time that they're together. He calls her honey all
Yeah,
the
but are they
time.
pretending to be together or are they
Look-
really together?
Look, man, I don't have any marriage
knows?
license or any
All
actual
right.
documentation, but they claim to be together all the time, and even Praise acknowledges their relationship too. So maybe they are a bunch of fakers sometimes. So
Is
I don't
Praise
know.
okay with does he
I-
approve of the dude that's
I think a lot of times no. I think he really doesn't even really like him that much, but he won't. He's not going to say that.
Good night. Love to love God. Hope you have a good night's sleep.
You'd have to ask him.
Oh, good night, love to love God.
But-
Nice to meet you. I
There was a stream that they
think
did.
that's the first
where-
time we interacted.
I think this is the first time you and I have interacted on a stream.
No, I beat you up intellectually 2 or 3 times like 3 weeks ago. You've forgotten about it already.
No. Was it in the side chat though?
Nah, both side chat, live, whatever.
Well, I only asked because I don't recognize the icon though.
Well, that's because you're a very passionate, enthusiastic individual,
What topic right now? What's on?
and you were
We're just
so
shooting shit.
excited.
Well, I remember talking to you at some point. I just don't remember the icon though. That's why. Like it made.
Oh, I'm a man of many icons.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
There's no real set topics, Pseudo. We're just shooting the shit.
That sounds like they're making a bromance, so that's why I asked.
Well, no.
Oh.
we're
Well, what do
talking
you
about-
got? What do you got to add? What do you want to talk about? You're on the air.
Talk about the Jews more, Pseudo.
Let's not talk anti-Semitic. On
No,
my
I
channel,
agree,
please.
but he likes to do that sometimes.
No,
Don't give him
let's
free
not
rein.
do that.
Don't give him
That-
free reign. I'll introduce a topic. Let's talk about Calvinism, you guys. Pseudo, you like
Okay,
Calvin? That's a hot topic.
I like Calvin.
No, I just got in. You're talking about the pod, and
Can we agree though that the Calvinists do add a lot
that's
of
getting
topics
weird.
to the conversation of Christianity around here? Is that fair? Like without
You
the
could-
Calvinists, a lot of people don't have a lot of stuff to talk about these days. A lot of people are just talking about the Calvinism stuff, right?
Oh no, there's all kinds of shit to talk about.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you go to Brandon, it's like, oh, Calvinists are going to hell. Then you go to other Christians, like, oh, Calvin, like Isaac, he's like, oh, Calvinism.
Okay, this really got weird. Okay,
Are you a Calvinist?
yes, Max. No,
Oh, okay.
I thought we were
Okay.
talking about the podcast, and then went to podcast, and everything on this, and then
When's your podcast
What-
coming out?
What do
Pseudo?
you want to talk about?
Can I be a co-host of your podcast pseudonym?
I'm just enjoying the fact that I get to hang out with the homie DT. So 'cause I don't ever really get to talk to him.
In a while.
I don't know if you
I
were.
took a break. I took a break a while back from the internet for a bit.
I don't blame you. I don't know if you were around, but I was like, DT's basically became my internet grandpa.
That's great.
I mean, because you've been me and you've known each other for about 6 years.
I would say at least.
yeah.
That's cool.
And you saw me grow up on YouTube, so
Oh yeah, I knew you before COVID. Fuck, that was 7 years ago, man.
Damn, yeah, you're right.
yeah, you were there when I was in my little asshole phase.
Man, that's kind of crazy because now I'm thinking about it. I don't really think anyone has really known me that long online. It's usually like I'm hanging out with these people and I'm just like, I don't know, move on somewhere else and we lose contact or whatever. But there's a couple that have been around since like, 2015 maybe, but it's always been like DMs or memes.
anywho,
Pseudo, do you have a lot of friends online? I'm gonna assume no.
yes, I do.
Am I
Are
one?
you
I want to be your friend.
are you a believer in Jesus Christ? Pseudo.
He's a believer in many things that don't make sense. Yeah, Pseudo. What do you
Well, to you probably.
But he talks on like a 20-second delay. You ask him a question, you gotta wait forever for him to even respond, and it's incoherent 90% of the time.
Well,
Because you
I
talk
would-
too much.
I would
This
suggest
is
to
why
you.
you
I
get
would.
muted all the time.
I was going to suggest that maybe
Max.
you talk. Maybe you talk too much, and he likes to think before he speaks.
Fair. I disagree, but that's fair.
So
I'm guessing.
I'm gonna put on the Max personality. Okay. Ask me that question again.
What are your thoughts on President Obama?
I'm not asking you, Max. I'm gonna take on your personation.
Okay.
Oh,
think he
I
was
forgot
asking you
what
there.
I forgot what question I asked.
Yeah, I forgot what it was too.
I love you, DG.
Is English your first language, Pseudo?
Probably my second.
You got to think about that one.
What's your first language?
Well, I was going to say that's another reason he probably fucking pauses and thinks about what he's trying to fucking say.
English is not even his third language. He barely speaks any language.
Oh, ouch.
Look,
What's your first?
me and Pseudo, this is not the first time we've ever interacted. I know kind of his shtick. To the point where he's almost banned on my channel for just being a guy.
Wait, who is this guy talking? What do you call yourself?
Doubting Thomas.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, you hear that? Tom?
Doubting Thomas.
Get him, Pseudo.
So
And I have a cousin named Something Wong.
What do you have like? What do you have like a
Sexy.
a
Avatar?
gay avatar?
You mean sexy? It's okay. How about this one? Do you like this one, Pseudo?
That's sexy.
it's
Look,
me as
look at your
Sailor-
avatar.
Sailor Mars.
That avatar is the picture. I'm a plumber. That avatar came from that was on one of the stalls of the bathroom that I remodeled.
What does it say?
Look at your avatar. It's pretty gay.
Oh, gay
says-
safe
it
with
says-
us.
It says play safe with us.
Oh, play. I really thought it said gay safe.
Okay, well, next time you talk to me, correct your avatar on why you're not gay.
Yeah.
And why I'm not gay?
You have two sexy
Hey, all right.
boys rubbing each other.
Wait,
I
did you
don't-
just call them sexy?
I don't. They're just standing next to one another, man. And
Are they naked?
they're half naked, and they're promoting safe sex.
Pretty gay.
Kind of.
Well,
Safe
one
sex is
man's gay is another man's
happy.
vanilla. Happy, yeah, whatever.
I take no offense with it.
So you
personally.
pretend that you're one of those gay guys?
No,
No.
I just told you I took that picture. I'm
So
a plumber.
if you want to get the chicks, you got.
Oh, you're a plumber. You're plumbing guys.
Did you not hear what I just said a minute ago?
Okay, forget it. Let's start over.
Okay.
Okay, so Doubting Thomas is
drop-
not gay.
drop
Do you accept
this-
that?
The image.
He
You
can
don't
have
like
whatever
that,
image
do
he
you?
wants.
All right. All right.
Well, that's
What?
gonna
I
make
mean, am I the big guy or you're the little guy?
that should make.
Whichever way you want to go, sailor.
Well, it seems like you like either one, so
well,
whatever.
here's what you should do.
You don't?
Go top then bottom.
Variety is the spice of life.
Yeah, I'm just trying to help my fellow gay brother over here named Superman. Pseudo, are you in the closet?
If you're gay, that's fine. I got no problem with that. It was just a weird image.
I'm kidding, man. I'm just roasting you. That's it.
You like that image? Is that gay? Is that too gay for you?
Honestly, that's gayer than the last image. No.
Says you have a beautiful soul.
Yeah, but you know what? What was the controversy with the Cubs not having?
Okay, let's go back
Christmas
to
on
the
it?
conversation.
Yeah.
Sorry, you lost me there.
Okay, so what is the
I
conversation?
didn't realize you like men rubbing on each other, but
I mean,
I don't. It's not my thing, to be perfectly honest with you. But
do you take a
whatever.
shower pseudonym? Do you
okay,
take a
bring
Whatever.
that back up.
Whatever two grown men want to do, consenting adults, whatever.
Okay, so Pseudo,
Very weird.
you want to talk about something? What should we talk about?
Weird, whatever.
What's going on in Pseudo's brain? What do you want to talk about? What are you thinking?
You guys lost me on the topic. What's the topic?
Well, we don't have one. I can make one, Pseudo. Would you want me to do that, or Doubting Thomas can, or Q can? But are you?
I would like to hear Q's combo.
All right.
What would you like me to? What?
I would like Q to make a topic.
Magnets.
Q?
How do they work?
Ooh, magic.
I don't need a scientist.
Magnet?
Yeah, there you go.
The law of attraction. You know, I can talk.
Possible sighting of the Northern Lights Friday.
Ooh, really?
Yeah, geomagnetic storm. If you live in the northern U.S.
Damn it. Of course, it's in a fucking region that I'm not in.
How
God, I hate living in the Midwest, bro.
Oh, the Midwest. Where are you at now, roughly?
Indiana.
Oh, sweet. Jesus. Wow.
Yeah, dude, I hate this. I
didn't know. I didn't know it was that bad.
No,
bro.
Q. Here's how you got to look at it. All right, there's really not too much going on out there. That's a wide market.
Oh, there's plenty of going on.
Well, yeah,
nobody talks about it.
There's just a lot of vanilla people that live there. So if you're a standout type of guy, the world will be your oyster. You just gotta do some crazy, like outlandish, be yourself type stuff.
Oh, you need to come out west and hang out with the fucking freaks.
Because I feel like you go to the West Coast, East Coast, everyone's insane, crazy.
I will say this: my favorite state that I've lived in was Oregon. I fucking loved Oregon.
Oregon's
Washington's really pretty.
Yeah,
I think
the Oregon coast, like a 5-hour drive, one of the most beautiful stretches of road that I've ever been on.
Yeah. I've
been on a lot of fucking roads.
I loved the ride through Washington and Oregon. It was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, I spent most of my life in Washington.
The only thing that I don't like about the only thing that I didn't like about Washington was Seattle, and it was just because it rained a shitload.
Oh yeah, it rains like a motherfucker.
But like, it's not like I don't hate Seattle. I like the Space Needle. I thought that was really cool.
I think it's one of those places that is fine to visit, but I don't think I would. I think on paper it sounds great.
We're on the topic of magnets, and now we're on the Oregon coast.
So magnets.
No, now we're in Seattle. Try to keep up. Keep up or shut up.
You can't.
I'm keeping up. It just doesn't make sense to me where you can't stay on a topic.
Well, I can
literally say canola.
Pseudo, I tried to tell you.
And then
Pseudo, I tried to tell you.
Canola Coke, Seattle.
You're still back in Oregon, and we're already in Seattle, pal.
Yeah, Pseudo, I tried to tell you the last time you joined my channel. We don't really have a set select topic. It's mostly just us bullshitting.
You're gonna connect a soda can with Seattle.
Do you believe God exists?
There you go. There's a conversation.
You're out of topic. Okay, I'm listening to Q's topic.
Do you believe God exists?
I knew it.
What do you mean? We were talking about canola cans. Or no, what you were talking about earlier? Seattle.
Do you believe in Seattle?
I mean, like I said, man, we're just talking. I don't get to hang out with DT a lot, so it's just basically my excuse to hang out with him.
Have you accepted Seattle as your personal savior?
This is like the most awkward double date of all time. You guys like are on a date with each other, and then like I was third wheeling, and the pseudonyms now. Like,
well, I mean, it's nothing like that. Just DT is somebody that I look up to.
No, I'm kidding. It's just
it sounds like you guys are having like a personal date.
No, I'm just trying to get you annoyed so you leave, Pseudo. That's all. I'm just gonna keep talking about gay shit now until you leave. Probably.
No, I mean they made it. They.
Do you believe in God, Pseudo?
If you a believer? Together,
You a believer?
That's fine.
Well, if he was, he'd answer right away, but he's
You a
not.
believer in God, Pseudo?
And look, don't make it
Look,
weird.
listen.
He's an open theist, I thought. Like he believes in
Just
something.
if you don't, I didn't like East Max said. I didn't know this was a personal date.
It's
Okay,
not.
just-
It's
It's
not.
not, but
Oh, I
okay.
thought you wanted to. I thought you're the one who was fucking wanted to get on a topic. Stay on a fucking topic.
This was just an after stream from Brandon's. Well, not like specifically just for that, but it was just like something that happened after Brandon's stream. That's all.
I have no problem with people being gay. Just you know, if you just guys want to link up and talk
Why
about
do you keep bringing that back to the topic? You can't stay on topic. What the fuck, man?
It was a joke.
you know,
bro.
we're vibing and I'm vibing. Like,
Are
just
you
go
high
ahead.
on fucking? Do you do like LSD or something? Are you fucking high?
Just go ahead, guys. Talk about it. There's only 4 people in the room.
You're a little shit disturber. All right.
Shaking it up for the plot.
Fire starter.
None of us are gay. Like I said, Doubting Thomas is just a really good friend of mine.
No. Are you a good looking man, Pseudo?
Yeah, I've never seen you, Pseudo. Maybe I would turn gay for Pseudo. Who knows?
Have you ever seen a grown man naked?
Oh no.
No, watch Pseudo be like the most beautiful person of all time, and then I'll have to eat like crow because I'll just be wooed. I don't know what a plot twist that would be, you guys.
And by eat crow, you
Anywho,
mean
continue your
gobble
conversation.
cock.
It's fine. Go ahead. Go ahead. Come on. I want you guys.
Go
to
off,
meet up.
Queen.
I want you guys to meet up.
Yeah, let's meet up right now, guys. It's all circle jerk, right?
Look
That's
me
how
up
this
on
works.
Christian Mingle.
Yeah.
Not the Christian Mingle.
Christian Mingle and Tingle.
I go by Doubting Thomas.
Doubt
You can
it.
find him on farmersonly.com as well.
Black people.
Hell yeah.
That's where you can find me. Blackpeoplemeet.com.
That is not a website, dude.
Yes, it was. There's
There's no way that is
Yes.
a website.
I don't know if it's still around, but I saw commercials for it. It was so like, what a time to be alive! Like this whole
What was it called?
Wait,
blackpeoplemeet.com.
did you say Black King Thomas?
Yeah, what? No, I like that though.
Doubting Thomas.
No,
Doubting.
Black Ting Thomas.
Black King Thomas.
He got a black ting.
Black Ting Thomas, the
Oh
pipe
my
layer from Washington.
Yeah,
Why-
the pipe player from Washington.
Why do you ask? 2 dogs fucking.
Not 2 dogs fucking.
Oh my gosh.
How's your sister?
Man, I'm legitimately laughing over
Dude,
here.
every fucking time you would come into a stream and be like, "How's your sister?" Dude, it would get me so hard
Yeah.
because it would piss so many people off, and it would make it even funnier.
Did you hear about the fire on the Indian reservation?
Oh no!
It was intense.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Wait, so Thomas, you said you destroyed me intellectually, right?
Completely and utterly. Side chat, live chat.
Bro, what a time to be alive. Everyone does that to me.
Well, I know. That's why I didn't do it for very long. I thought, okay.
Oh man. No, sometimes I bring it upon myself just to get a laugh out of the day.
Well, it was too easy. I gave up.
Well, I try to make what with people that I don't really want to engage with for too long. I try to be as dumb as I possibly can so they get irritated and leave me alone. But it doesn't always work that way because almost like a moth to a flame.
When you're that way all the time, it just makes you look dumb.
Well, yeah, I mean, come on, man. What are we really doing on this Christian YouTube stuff? We're not really accomplishing much of anything other than all looking like retards. So
basically, yeah.
So let's have a little fun with it sometimes. Like I
Does
try
God
to be serious.
exist? Oh God, I don't know. Does he? I don't know.
I try to be serious, but when it gets into the personal like attack stuff, like I love that.
You
I'll do
have no
that.
objective morality.
Because I personally just get dopamine rushes off of like drama and conflict. I'm a big drama queen, you guys. I'm not even gonna lie. When we want to call each other bitch ass faggots, oh, I'm all in. Yeah, let's do it. Come on. But I'd rather just seriously talk about Jesus, but no one seems to want to. They just want to call each other retarded idiots who are all gay and retarded. So that's fun to me. I'll do that, but I didn't come on this side of YouTube to do that. It's just this is a big portion of it. So I kind of like that. And I want more of it though. I want people to just drop this whole fake persona of being this super good Christian person and just be honest, because sometimes you just want to call him a bitch ass faggot, right? So do that.
Hey, DT, do you play chess at all?
Not really. No.
Damn. I was gonna say it because next time I'm up in Washington, we should get stoned and play chess.
I could probably go for that. I just never got into it for some reason.
You guys would
so
get like
so fucking complicated. I just fucking frustrated me.
You guys would get like 2 moves in. That's it. I feel like
I was always a poker player instead of a chess player. Poker's way more fun.
I feel like you would be playing right, and then I don't really know Thomas too well, but I feel like he'd be like a couple of moves in, and he'd probably just go do something else, and you're just sitting there playing his pieces for him too. It's like I'll be right back.
Dude, not even if DT got up, I know it's time to hit the ball.
Hell yeah!
I'm going where he's going.
Man, you know what? When I first got over here on to the debate Christian YouTube, whatever, I don't even know what to call it. I really thought that some of these people like legitimately were absolutely insane. And while my opinion on the matter haven't changed, there are some people that really just are cool beyond the performance. You know what I mean? Like there are some people that when they're arguing, you can tell they're just like, that's one thing. I know you guys are going to hate me for this, but when Veckel gets into his trolling mode, it's like, to me, hilarious, like cringy, but hilarious at the same time. He's like a 50-year-old man out here, like with a soundboard running around on YouTube, like calling out heretics. Like to me, that is peak, like American, like activities.
I've been watching him like 12 years. He's been doing that.
He's not ever gonna give it up, and like he is, regardless if you agree or disagree, like he is fully 10 toes down, standing on business with what he believes and says it with his chest, whether you love him or hate him. And I don't care what sector of humanity that comes from. I always love people like that. So regardless if I ever agree with them or disagree with them theologically, I'm always going to be kind of a fan of that type of energy or style. Because I always hate the people that get challenged on something. They're like, well, actually, never mind. I'm sorry. No, I was like, fuck you. I'm going to do it again. So... that's one thing I liked about Dave for a long time, but then I realized Dave is just really toxic. Like, I hate saying that word, but it's just accurate. Like, he is just poison to be around. He says and does the dumbest shit that sometimes I think is funny, but then it just goes too far, and I'm like, ugh, why? And then it's like, well, he gets reactions from it. Then he doesn't get the reactions, and he flips out. So I don't know, but I don't know. That one thing I like about the
Shock jock.
Yeah. Just there's a time and place for it, right?
Oh, shit.
Like, bro, I don't remember ever listening to Howard or watching Howard Stern or whatever, and then just fucking saying they're gonna read the Bible and eat their own jizz. I mean, they said some pretty outlandish stuff, but I don't know. The time is come and gone. You gotta be a little more careful. You can still do stuff like that. It's just you gotta be more tasteful with it. He'll just outright.
What did he say on fucking Brandon's channel tonight, DT? Oh, it's popping over here. What the fuck did he say?
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, he's right, but he's jealous though. That's why.
I can't remember.
Because I remember around the same time, Dave was trying to go over there and help get some of the numbers up because Brandon was only getting like 1 or 2 viewers like every time he would stream, right? And Dave would go over there and Dave would bring in the viewers. But now it's the other way around. So I don't think Dave likes.
Oh no!
Yeah, but that's how the YouTube game works, though. Like you'll be hot 1 minute, then like the next minute, it just all depends on how you stream. If you stream every day, all day, like it's gonna not do well in the algorithm. But if you stream like maybe once or twice a week, like they'll push out your notifications a little bit more.
Man, I could give a shit less about
I
that.
will say this.
No, that's just how sometimes these views go up and down dramatically, randomly. Sometimes because
I will say this.
Let pseudo numb speak.
Yeah, I will say this. Everybody that or anybody that comes in and makes a channel has to pop, lock, and drop it.
yeah.
You know what I mean? They have to fully defend what they believe, and they will come in and defend it. You know, like I am vouching for you, Eastmax.
What do you mean?
Oh, that's gay. That is gay as hell. I thought you said you weren't gay.
Wait, what?
Are you gay?
No, it's not vouching.
Yeah, man.
You've been in the closet this whole time? What's going on? Wow. Whoa.
Yeah, I'll show up and argue.
I don't judge. I think it's beautiful.
You know what's funny, Pseudonym? I remember times where like
I'm still wasn't finished talking.
Oh,
okay. Go ahead. Sorry.
Okay, the point is that everybody or all these inoculars, you can call him whatever you name him. Could be Brandon, could be Smokey, could be William, could be this, him, Beckel, Jill. Who's next?
I think Jill's the only one I haven't really gotten to a real argument with yet. Everyone else on that list I've argued a bunch of times.
But you have to understand, Eastmax, that a lot of figures that put their chests out may not be willing to change their mind.
100%. And that's why when I get into these arguments, once it gets to a certain point, it just becomes like.
But you also have to understand, Eastmax, that you become an easy target.
Oh yeah, I know.
And I'm gonna tell you as a brother that you become an easy target because
that's my natural environment, though. I love being
because let me talk to you, give you some advice.
Are you still gaying it up? What's going on here?
Well, not like you. But anywho, I'm gonna give you some advice, Eastmax.
You're more intimate.
I make myself an easy target. Continue.
I'm telling you, you become an easy target because you're not aligning with certain sex.
Well, no, and you're exactly right, though. Actually, I'm glad that you said that.
Which is fine.
I meant to bring that up earlier. One of the reasons why, like, I don't really get treated super well in a lot of environments is because I don't toe the line everywhere I go. Despite popular belief, I actually am very contrarian to things I really don't agree with. And I am very assertive about it. And that's problematic because, for example, I could be best friends with the pod if I just kiss the dude's ass all day, and I'm not real willing to do it. I could be Brandon's best friend if I just let all the bullshit Brandon said slide. Oh, good job, Brandon. Oh, congratulations, Brandon. I could fake my way into any environment I want, and I just won't do it. And people hate me for it, so it's fine. So if that makes me an easy target, then so be it. I will sit there and put on a Calvinist hat to argue with it because there are some points that I do agree with. Sure. Sometimes I'll just do it to piss the other guy off because I know he hates Calvinism. Like with Isaac, I'll argue for Calvinism just because Isaac hates it. And people.
And again, I would say you become an easy target because
my goal on YouTube is different.
Can you listen to me?
I think your opinion is wrong, but yeah, continue.
You become an easy target because you don't know the scriptures.
Well, I do. I just refuse to participate in the way people expect me to. Can I recite scripture from my brain immediately? No, I can't. And that's,
Whose brain can you recite it from?
well, no. I mean, it's just one of those things. I could read a Harry Potter book to you guys right now, and you ask me where this one part is, I still couldn't even pull it from memory.
And this is why I'm saying, Eastmax, you
I have
become
to
an
practice
easy
and
target.
train. But that my goal isn't to be taken seriously as like a debate or like a scripture reciter. Even the devil can like quote all the scripture too. And I don't mean to use that as a cop out because I'm trying to get better at it, but it's just not something that's going to happen for me overnight.
No one's asking you to be
That's
better
why
at
I'm
it.
crazy. That's why I'm crazy about you, Eastmax. You're kind of dumb hot.
And unhinged. So I am.
Eastmax,
I'm really
are you
great in
listening?
bed. Let's put it that way. Give me some groupies.
Eastmax, are you listening to me?
Nah, not really. But continue.
You're not listening.
I'm an easy target, and because I don't know scripture, yeah. So what? No one around here knows scripture either.
Oh, the pseudonym know scripture pretty well?
No.
Oh, okay.
Neither does any expert you ever talk to. Brandon doesn't really know scripture too well. Dave doesn't even really know it too well. Dave actually knows it a lot better than a lot of people, but you know,
Quentin knows the scripture pretty well.
Yeah, he studied it a lot. Someone like Veckel has. I know you guys hate when I give him credit for anything. Not you specifically, but
Oh, fuck Veckel.
But
Veckel's whole worldview is fucking arbitrary.
when it comes to being able to recite certain scriptures, yeah, he could pull out some unusual ones too that you don't really hear a lot of people just throw out there randomly.
I can't even understand you with all that Veckel cock in your mouth, man.
He's just a point of reference because he does actually know the stuff that he's talking about, at least to the point where he has a scripture for what he's trying to point out. Which is something you don't see a lot with the common folk around here. He is a cut above the commoners in Christianity around here. That's why I reference him in that way. But do I agree with everything? No. That's why I'm not allowed in Calvinist Corner or Tulip Tuesday or whatever they call it. You know what I mean? I'm not a Calvinist. I'm just a sympathizer. I'm an ally. I don't know. They told me I'm like a 3-point, and then you know,
Who told you?
Well, Jill and Veckles, so, you know, the authority figures around here on Calvinism. Well, and Amicus too. But here's the thing. The more that I learn about Christianity and the God of the Bible, the more I lean towards monergism, meaning like, you know, God is the supreme ruler, basically. And we don't really have that much free will, because early on in my Christian youth, I guess about 10 years ago when I tried it out for the first time, I just thought it was like this big old participation ribbon type thing where it's like, yeah, literally anyone could get in. You just got to like say you believe in Jesus, get baptized, and like you're good. It was just almost, honestly, not too far away from universalism is kind of how I thought it worked. And not literally everyone gets saved, but the term now that I understand it to be was more free grace. You know, if you know who those are or what that is. But I went to a Baptist church. You know what I mean? They were not teaching me that. That's just kind of where I landed with my own understanding of how God operated. It's like, yeah, pretty much anyone could just believe on Jesus and you're just good. Just say it enough times, convince yourself, and you'll be fine. Now, obviously, that's a very simplistic version of free grace. That's not exactly what I thought and how it worked. But in summary, it's just amazing, though, that the more you learn, you grow and you change. And I refuse to take any chastisement for my growth in Christianity because you're expected to do that. You should not start your Christian walk or you should not end your Christian walk where you started it, because that means you never grew and learned anything new. So,
do you have any elders?
No.
Eastmax, this is why people. Eastmax, this is why people can't take you serious.
Yeah, because I'm ahead of my time. That's why, actually.
Yeah, if you don't have any elders, you're fucked, pal. You're headed for destruction. I'll tell you that right now.
You called it Eastmax. You called it free grace as soon as you got into the religion.
Well, I didn't know that terminology
You
existed
learned
back
free
then.
grace after.
Yeah, I knew I had a label for it later, but
Okay, so you're making a storyline for yourself.
I'm telling you,
You're literally telling me that you believe that
Yeah.
you were a free gracer before you went into a faith.
no,
But once you got in the
bro.
faith, and then you changed, you just wishy-washy between free grace and Calvinism. This is why people can
I'll be
see
right back.
through
Because
Straighten you
they're
both
fucking retarded and can't understand how things change over a span of a decade, pseudonym.
You're making a story.
Okay, so when you were 10 years ago, I'm sure you believed exactly the same things as now, right? No,
No,
you didn't.
not at all.
Exactly. But now, because you didn't understand the gap in time that was being discussed, you
So
jumped to
now,
conclusions.
according to you, I was a free gracer back then.
No, me. I'm talking about me. When I first got into Christianity, my concept of God
Dude,
was
write a bibliography. Stop talking.
I am telling you, when I first started my walk, when I got a somewhat clear understanding of what
When
I
you
thought God to
first
be.
started your walk, you were a free gracer. Okay, go ahead.
No, but as I understand,
That's what you just said.
But as I understand in 2026, what free grace is, that's the label I'd put on my past self. You fucking idiot.
That's a bibliography.
And so as we progress in the time span of my life, I learn new things about God and I read the Bible more and I'm more monergistic now than I've ever been. And the closest thing to that is Calvinism as it stands. But am I a Calvinist? No, there's still some big things I disagree with. Am I a free gracer? No, there's some big things I disagree with. Where do I land? I don't know. I'm trying to fucking figure it out and everyone wants to hold my feet to the fire. But guess what? I'm still going to keep doing it. So fuck all y'all on that. I'm going to keep learning. I'm going to keep hanging around with the people that I view to be the experts, to people that I have access to. Like, I don't know any other Calvinism people outside of Veckel, Joe, Amicus, and those guys over there. So I'm going to go learn Calvinism from them. And if I want to learn more about free grace, I'm going to go hang around the free gracers, ask questions, and participate. That's how you learn shit, bro. What do you do? Go hang around people who don't know nothing and let them educate you on some shit you don't even know? No. If I want to go learn about free grace, who am I going to go listen to? Probably the pod team, right? If I want to hear some Calvinism takes, I'm going to go listen to Veckel and Jill, right? If I want to hear fucking about serpent seed, I'm going to go check out Brandon for a little while. Like, what's wrong with that?
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but you have to understand you're a kid compared to me.
And that's been demonstrated how?
Weird flex, but okay.
What am I just supposed to take your word on it, Pseudo? Because A, you've never revealed who you are in terms of your face or your body.
But you've been here for 2 years, maybe.
Been where?
In this YouTube realm.
No, brother, I've been on YouTube since day one. Since the app was publicly available, I had a YouTube account.
And you're still this confused.
I'm not confused. I didn't do Christianity on YouTube or anything Christianity related up until 10 years ago. And YouTube was out before 10 years ago. So
this is why people don't take you serious.
Yeah, because they're fucking retarded and stuck in the past. Bro, I literally am. I'm going to flex right now on you, Pseudonym. I am so far ahead of you operationally in my brain that you will never comprehend anything I have to say unless I dumb it down to your fucking stupidity level.
This is how dumb you are.
You're fucking illiterate. You're dumb. You slur all your words. You're drunk right now. You're high.
You dumbed it down to Calvinism is true.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's
there
exactly
you go.
what I did. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
All your years of research, Calvinism is true.
Nope. Never made that claim.
You just did.
Nope.
You literally just did 2 minutes ago.
Cool. And for my next magic trick, I'm going to make another bold claim. You ready for this one, Pseudonym?
You're probably getting.
You're fucking retarded.
Well, go ahead. Come on, brother.
That's your denomination.
I'm just fucking with you. Come on. Do it.
I'm not playing with you, Pseudonym. I think you're.
Oh, so you were
I
playing
think-
earlier, now you're not playing anymore.
Yeah, no, I'm being dead serious with you, Pseudonym. I
Oh,
think.
come on, we were having fun.
I think you should be put on a short bus. Like, I'm genuinely concerned with your well-being and the fact
Okay,
that there are
see,
kids around
you
you,
made it weird.
Pseudonym. No, I'm being legitimately honest with you. I wonder how you even survive life day to day. Legitimately.
It's the same way you do.
With how you communicate online, Pseudonym, I actually think that you have a very severe substance abuse issue that you're not willing to discuss with us because you act insane on here.
I'm so smarter than you. It's fine.
Yeah, that's what it is. I'm just so dumb, and that everyone knows that Pseudonym is just so far superior to Eastmax. Like,
I'm not
Eastmax
saying
is
that.
the target. Pseudonym, you piss me off because you
You're
are so
neck and
slow.
neck so far.
You are so slow, Pseudonym. I'm so fast, and I cannot operate. I just can't communicate with you because I operate up here at a high level, and you operate way down here. That it's hard for me to even try to reach down to you. So
I think
you.
your ADHD is
Yeah, my ADHD makes me operate at a fast speed, Pseudonym. Your fucking Down syndrome makes you operate on a fucking low end of the spectrum. Do you get it yet?
So you think.
Yeah, get in here, Isaac, and meet me after you eat.
So what's your argument here? Dude, you're getting too emotional. What's your argument?
My argument is that you're less smart than me, and you.
Okay, that's not an argument. I thought we were talking about theology and stuff.
You don't have a theology. You don't even have a thought to come up with. You have to make us come up with your thoughts for you,
Dude,
bro.
you literally got lost in the conversation.
You went around the room and asked for somebody to come up with a topic. Like, how dumb are you?
There's no sense in being dumb if you can't show it once in a while.
And I was giving you grace, and I'm like, maybe Pseudonym, he's just uncomfortable. Maybe he feels awkward.
Who are you to give anybody grace to?
I did. That's why I shut my mouth and I was goofing around.
Okay.
Relax,
bro.
Real quick, can we not make fun of people with mental disabilities or substance abuse, please? Just gonna put that out there on my channel.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Your channel.
All right.
I mean, you just get called something so many times, you feel comfortable just giving it back. But yeah, I get it, Q. My bad.
I mean, I'm just trying to be respectful.
You've asked me that before too, and yeah, my bad.
You're good. I'm not mad about it. Just rather not get booted off YouTube for too many slurs being slung, and B, I had a substance issue back in my past, so
I feel bad for taking it there because I've known a lot of people too, and they probably wouldn't be too happy that I do that. But
I feel bad for dumb fucks.
I don't feel bad for saying it to Pseudonym. I just feel bad for saying it on Q's channel.
Oh, come on, man. What?
Because Pseudonym's going to be back tomorrow doing the same BS, because I'll probably do a stream tomorrow too, and he'll probably pop up trying to be like,
well, what's he doing exactly? What's he doing, man? What's his fucking crime?
Here's his shtick. He comes in, acts like a fool, and just like can barely string together a sentence, ask everyone for their opinions, and barely can follow the conversation. And then you start talking to him, and he's going back to something you said 5 minutes ago. Like, Pseudo, we done moved on like 10 minutes ago. Are you on a delay? Is your brain delayed? Is your internet lagging? Like, what's going on?
Bro, man, he's here for a reason.
It's just a pattern of behavior that annoys me. That's it. But anyway, I'm going to step away for a second because I need a drink for Isaac.
He might be lonely.
Don't be racist. I am a building.
If you guys got it, I was here to defend. Eastmax, and he forgot it.
So what's up, Isaac?
Not much, just chilling.
Nice.
Like a villain?
Oh, no, that's
you
my
know
role.
it.
I'm the villain, Isaac, remember? You got to be chilling like the hero, man. Come on, get it right.
Here we go.
Here you go, East Max. Here you go.
Yeah, well, come on, man. It's either he's gonna come at me first or I gotta come at him first. One of the
Wait,
two.
He
hang
didn't
on. I
come
gotta.
at you at all.
You.
I don't know. Yeah, are we friends or are we gonna be enemies? Because I could do either.
Who are you
Why
talking
can't we be friends?
I'm gonna eat some chips. Anyway,
How do I fucking copy and paste the link?
Control
Where do you want me
C and Control V.
I'm trying to get it to Brojo.
Ah, okay. Here, I'll put it in the private chat here in a second.
So can I
Real
ask
quick.
a couple of questions about Cerberus?
Here we go again.
Oh shit! Here we go again. Do you guys think I'll survive since I'm such an easy target? Do you guys, with how much I talk about God and Jesus, and I talk about how much I hate cults and the PDF, right? Do you guys think I'll make it to GTA 6? Or will I get kirked?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, honestly, I
what
don't know
the hell
either.
you're talking about.
That's just weird.
There you go, DT. I put the link in the private chat so you could just click
East
on
Max,
it.
this is why you get booted all the time.
I
You
was just
say
feeling
weird
bad.
questions.
I've been waiting for GTA 6 forever.
I haven't played any of the other GTAs and don't plan on playing this one.
Well, there was a funny, I think it was a TikTok where basically they said GTA 6 just came out and then it said the rapture happens and they're like, come
Yeah.
on, God. I thought that was kind of funny.
I've seen a lot of those. That's kind of where that joke originated from, those memes. Really.
All right, I'm gonna trust you guys for a minute. I'm gonna go take a poop, so I'll be back.
Yeah, last thing I'm trying to do is get somebody banned here. Oh, that's not true. I'd rather some people get banned, but not Q. So
He's got to drop them kids off to the swimming pool.
Very weird.
So
Very
pseudonym,
weird. Fuck.
pseudonym. Can you tell us something normal, please? Can you be the normal straight guy? Apparently, because everything.
Well, what is your definition of normal?
Apparently I can't.
Pseudo. What's your opinion of Jesus? Have you heard of him?
Yeah, I've heard of the guy.
Is he a good guy or a bad guy? Do you think he's a liar?
According to you, maybe.
Do you think a lot of people made up a lot of rumors about him?
I'll be honest. I'm on the thin line.
Well, that's a trick question because yes, a lot of people have made up a lot of
you're
lies
gonna
about
answer the
him.
question for me.
Well, because yeah, it was rhetorical. The answer is yes. So a lot of
About
people have
who?
made up
Okay, well then why do you even ask me the question?
Who are we talking about?
Jesus.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, I don't know. I think Eastmax is just talking to himself because he tried asking Suno something and then he literally answered for him. So, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm talking to Suno.
Well,
all right,
he's
fine. I'm not being a fair interlocutor to Suno. I'm sorry.
well, like take it out of fifth gear. Take it out of fifth gear once in a while, bro. That's all.
That's true. You're right. I don't know. Somebody else play with Suno. I'm done.
Go ahead. Come on, guys.
No,
do what
we're-
Eastmax tells you to do.
No, we're expecting you to contribute to the conversation, man.
Okay, well nobody listens to you.
You believe in Jesus, Studo?
Awkward.
What? It's not a hard question. Obviously, it's no.
Well, we don't know that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, how do I know?
Yeah,
I'm trying to
Thomas-
get to know you. See if
Well,
we're gonna
I'm
have a
answering the
second date or
question,
not.
But Eastmax makes it weird.
I'm interviewing you.
Okay. I'm gonna put on my normal guy.
It's okay.
Suno.
Don't
I'm
make it
sorry.
awkward. Don't make it awkward.
I guess the more you get to talk to Pseudonym, you'll realize he's the most awkward person you'll interact with over here.
okay. He's just. He's
Well, I
the
guess he's in good
person.
company then with me.
Still a person.
No, he is. And look, I don't wish harm upon him or his family or anything like that. I just think he's a danger to himself. But...
Then why do you talk like he's not here in the room if he's a person?
Because he's he's a weirdo.
No, the one that's a weirdo is the one that literally is talking about a person that's in the room, saying certain things about them like you're a bully. That's just weird.
Man, he tried to sit here and say I'm dumber than him and all this. You weren't. I guess you weren't.
Well,
listening.
no, I was actually here, and it was actually hilarious. I was laughing in the background because, yeah, Suno's correct.
Wait.
Yeah, go pseudonym, not Suno, but get his name.
Sunonym. Right. I don't really care. I can't say it. Go ahead and make fun of me about it. I don't care.
I will, because if you're
somebody joined, but I don't know where they went.
If you're gonna simp for him, get his name right at least.
I'm not simping for anyone. I'm just saying you're acting like a bully right now. That's just what I'm just telling you.
Well, okay, well,
and you're trying to like play it off or something. It's weird.
Go review what Smokey has to say about Suno. Go ask him his opinion of pseudonym.
That's fine.
He'll bully him more than me.
Okay, and I'm talking about a situation right now.
Yeah, can we not bring Smokey up like every?
Yeah, that's like the whole thing. I don't. It's so weird.
No, I'm just saying, man. You're gonna sit here and
well, you brought me up, and I'm here. So, what did you want to talk about?
Oh, that I think you're a whack ass B word.
Oh, okay, cool.
Say bitch. I don't care about that.
I mean, is there anything?
Yeah.
Is there anything else?
Why do you hate Christian so much?
Because of how you act.
So you hate?
Because they threw my ancestors to the fucking lions.
That too.
It's funny to hear that coming from Isaac though, because he's supposed to be a hardcore Christian guy.
Well, I don't like that title no more.
Well, I know, because you're a little bitch. You
no, because I see a lot of Christians nowadays acting really foolish.
You are
that's what I see.
Hold on. I got to call time out here. Time out, Eastmax. You were just saying earlier how you'll argue any different fucking position, Calvinist, whatever. It doesn't matter. Just to fucking argue it.
Yeah, Eastmax, you were a little bitch. You're a little bitch.
Well, I don't know if you're a little bitch.
At least I could carry the title Christian because I believe
you
in Christ
don't.
And I will never give it up.
Just because you have a title doesn't mean that you are it.
Oh, well, okay, Isaac, hold on.
Eastmax, I will tell you you're a little bitch. And I will tell you why you're a little bitch.
You just got rickrolled, bitch.
Eastmax, you're a little bitch because you always want to talk about yourself.
I'd rather talk about other people like Isaac.
Right? Yeah, that's why you're a little bitch.
Going back to the point, Isaac, how could I be a fake Christian, but you're also mad
you're a little bitch
like me
because you want to talk about yourself all the time.
Exactly. Like, isn't that the perfect example?
No.
Eastmax, you should be talking about Jesus. You should be talking about God. You should be talking about the Apostle Paul.
We talked about that earlier. Come on now.
You should be talking about everything besides yourself. But every time you come on or make a stream, you want to make it about yourself.
What a weird way to say you love me.
What's a weird way to take criticism and say that someone likes you? That's just weird.
Apparently, he just admitted to follow.
So when a woman says no, do you take it as yes?
I do like you, Eastmax.
No, I don't. I take it as no.
I don't either.
Here's the thing.
I take it as no and move on.
Yeah, me too.
Pseudonym was.
What are you doing Friday?
Tries to hype me up and then calls me dumb and then it's like, oh well, actually, Eastmax, I like you. It's like, bro, how do you feel about me?
I like you too, bro.
Eastmax, you don't get it. You were talking shit about me for like the last hour,
and
I just make it pass by. But if Isaac is willing to defend me,
Isaac defends anyone who is a fucking dummy.
No, I just don't like the biggest bully in the room. That's the biggest thing.
Wait a second. Who needs a defender? I'll jump in.
No one.
I don't need a defender.
No one needs a defender. I just don't like bullies. I literally just stand up to bullies all the time.
Yeah, bullies are Especially
piece of
fucking
shits.
YouTube bullies, man.
Yeah,
Come on.
Isaac tries to bully people all the time. What do you mean?
What?
East Max,
He does.
your ego is too stupid. You
No, I'm
just
just not
always
gonna let you break
every
me down,
time you
bro.
come in a room, you want to talk about your experience and say, "I did this, I did that. Here's my experience. This is how I came to the Holy Spirit. And if I did this, and this is why I talk about other
was
people. This is
asked.
why I always want to talk about this. This is
I was asked.
I. That's an ego. Your ego is too big. And you don't even get it.
I was asked a question. I answered a question.
Okay, now you look dumb.
Yep. And that's gonna change what?
It's not gonna change how dumb you look.
Bitch, be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down.
So I guess pseudonym, let me ask you a question. What am I supposed to do? Just be like, oh yeah, actually, I'm sorry guys. No, I'm gonna fucking assert myself and I'm gonna dominate the room. If
Well, actually, first you gotta act like you give a shit, because the whole thing that you've been doing so far has been acting like you don't give a shit.
because I don't care about pseudonym's opinion of me. I really don't.
Okay, well, that's the thing. We weren't trying to have an opinion about you, but the more you talk, the more opinion just comes.
Oh, because you're part of the group now, right? I forgot.
No, I'm just saying at the end of the day, it's
What country you from? What ain't no country I ever heard of? They speak English and what? What? English, motherfucker! Do you speak it? Yes. Then you know what I'm saying.
You want me to go ultra ego? I'll go ultra ego on you guys. You don't even know what me having an ego looks like. You didn't meet me back then.
Oh no, don't. Please don't.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and just post shirtless pictures of myself right now.
Oh, holy shit.
I don't know what we're yelling about! Loud noises! I read somewhere that their periods attract bears. The bears can smell the menstruation.
You got about 10 minutes to stop showing bare-chested pictures of yourself. That's all it can take.
No, don't worry. I'm not Dave. It's fine. I'm not going to do it. But I could. I'm not going to.
Anyway, sorry.
This is the best you'll get. Kind of like
Just, on board.
kind of portion of a tank top shot. There you go.
Oh,
and
that's
I could also bang my head against the wall every time you speak, but I don't.
Well, you just punch holes in your wall, and I got proof of it. And I'll put it on screen if you want.
You can put it on screen all you want. That's fine.
I'll find it. Just 'cause
What's it gonna prove?
Was it his wall that he punched?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. It's his wall.
Oh no,
Who fucking cares?
actually,
What are you? You want some fucking cheese?
he lives. First of all, he lives in an apartment, and his wife pays for it, so it's not even his. Actually,
You want some cheese, Max?
kind of.
You know what that means?
Well, if you want to get in my personal,
Exactly.
if you want to get in my
you're ratting
personal,
the fucking guy out for no reason. Oh,
Yeah.
God,
I've
his
already-
wife does this. Fuck, he
already-
did that.
This is not news, though. This is not even information that I brought forth to the table. Smokey brought.
but
it
did
up.
Thomas know it?
News to me. Why you fucking bringing up the shit, man?
Exactly.
Because it's kind of cool, right?
I got a video on you. What fuck, man?
You got a video on me?
No, that's what you just fucking told Isaac.
No, not a video.
I gotta smoke after this.
Shot from a video that I have archived.
Audio from a video
No. I got a picture right here.
from
man.
your second cousin's brother's former roommate.
No, yeah, it was from the flock camera down the street. I got him.
Oh, that's hot.
But nah,
You
I
don't
mean-
look very big there.
No, this is Isaac.
Oh, that's me.
And
There you
then
go.
I circled the holes. that he
Well,
punched
here.
in the wall.
Since he told you that I have a wife, I'll show you. I have my avatar.
She's pretty hot.
This is me and her when I got married.
Oh, I didn't.
I only punched a wall twice in my life, and it fucking hurt both times.
I've done it once, and it didn't hurt at all because it was like very thin that wall. So I got lucky.
Oh, you punched the
We'll
wall,
see.
or Isaac
That's
did?
we'll see.
Oh,
That's
I did it.
that's
Not that. Yeah, I did it in my
we'll
youth.
s- we'll see. That's the thing. That's the thing that he thinks. I mean, I could let him think that. That's I guess okay.
Well,
I mean,
you're
yeah,
doing a
I'm
very
really
good- you're
that
doing a very good
strong. I
job
can
of
punch
it.
through walls without having my hand hurt at all.
Well, Isaac, it wasn't done.
But
that day.
that's not what happened. Basically, what happened was the people that were here, they put basically nails in the wall. And so I had to try to cover it up. And I'm not the best at basically putting putty or things like that. So it's just after effect from me like rubbing it and trying to smooth it out. So it just looked,
Yeah.
you can tell that it looks like there's a hole there, but it's just not.
Yeah, well, look, man. That video was made, right? You were acting very crazy, and then all of a sudden, we all saw a bunch of like patchwork. So one can only assume that you went on a manic episode and punched holes in the wall.
Oh,
did
now
you
you're
ask?
just assuming shit? Oh,
No.
come on, Eastmax. What the fuck?
Now, at this point, it's a running meme.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of these people, when I was dealing with a lot of these things, people were assuming things about me, and I just basically said, fuck it all. And it was all Christians. And one of the biggest things.
Never deny anything. That's
It was-
my
It was
fucking.
most, you know, who's leading the charge in Unbeliever, and I'm not allowed to say his name on this channel no more, but we all know who I'm talking about. He was leading the charge against you, and he's not a Christian. So try again on that one, you liar.
So, okay. So, Thomas, let me try to tell you something real quickly about me, just so that way you can understand.
Okay, break it down.
Me and this person, Q, can I mention him just so that way I can explain it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
I know who you're talking about. Probably.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, well, me and Smokey, we were cool at first for a while. He started dogging on Spider. Spider ended up flipping out. The whole situation started happening. When Spider was on one of, when Spider was on one of Dave's channel, he basically was there. He's like, I'm looking for Christianity. I'm looking for God, and none of you motherfuckers are basically, I can't find him. And I started sitting and thinking, you know, I'm a Christian. And then I seen the way that they were treating him, and I'm like, well, that's not right. So then I started yelling at Smokey, and then me and Smokey started basically attacking each other because, you know, two Christians attacking each other. Then Smokey said he questioned
Always
his.
good for business.
Then he basically said he questioned Christianity anymore because of the people basically claiming to be Christians. And that was when I was attacking him even harder. But then I started realizing that he was like Spider in that aspect, and I was like Smokey. So then I had to find a way to basically not be that way, and I apologized. When I apologized to Smokey and I moved on, we became cool. We're friends. And all the Christians hate me for it. The ones that don't really like how Smokey talks to them or anything else like that. I was friends with them. And I told them about walking in love and forgiveness. I've told them about who cares? If Smokey's not saved and you guys are Christians, why are you guys so worried about the people that aren't saved anyway? They got mad at me. They hated me for it. I've gotten made fun of. I've gotten told that I'm a heretic. I've gotten told that all these different things. And so at the end of the day, this is why I don't believe in the whole title name of Christianity. When someone asks me, what do I believe in? I believe in Jesus Christ, that he is the son that came from the Father, and he taught us all how to walk in love and forgiveness. That's pretty much that's how I live my life. And I do read the word of God a lot. So
Isaac, Google the word heresy and then tell me how you've not been
well, let me tell you something. Let me tell you this. Did
Let me
the
tell you
Pharisees
something.
hang on, Eastmax, let me ask you this. Did the Pharisees call Jesus Christ a heretic?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's why that term doesn't even bother me anymore. Like, yeah, I mean, I'm not ever
Christians
trying to do it.
Christians were the first atheists.
Like, I'm never trying to be heretical on purpose. Like, sometimes I misspeak and like I'll say things that I don't actually like in the moment completely understand how what I said first relates to what I said second. So like, for example, I'll sit there and say like, oh, well, you know, the Holy Spirit comes from God. Well, it proceeds, you know, from the Father, you know, little things like that. And then people spin that around and be like, oh, well, that's a heresy. And I'm like, oh, my bad.
Well, then I started basically, so then I started seeing other Christians. Have you ever heard of Kevin's Biblical Discussion? Have you ever heard of him?
KBD is great.
Yeah, that's limited. Yeah, limited
Okay,
knowledge.
well, Smokey was doing like a debate with him, and Kevin doesn't really know what Smokey believes, and Smokey said that he believes the justified true belief. So he believes in the he believes in that concept. And when I heard that, I started looking into it and everything else. And if I say that I believe that Jesus Christ died on the cross, I believe he is the justifier. I believe that he is the truth because he said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. And
you're connecting dots that don't
faith.
get connected, Isaac. That's all you're doing.
Faith and belief. I believe on him. So, like I said, at the end of the day, when Smokey presented justified true belief to Kevin, he couldn't understand it, and because of it, it literally destroyed his whole argument because he couldn't articulate what Smokey was actually saying.
Who cares?
And so I started realizing like a lot of these Christians claim to know things like they know it without a shadow of doubt, but really when it comes down to asking these really hard questions, they really don't know.
So you're in you're in a
Fuck
season of doubt.
Now you're onto something.
So Isaac, you're in a season of doubt.
Oh no, I'm not in a season of doubt. I'm just saying at the end of the day, not everyone knows everything. That's just what I'm going to tell you.
What you're describing in Christianity is called a season of doubt. You're doubting God.
What he's saying is there's a lot of fucking bullshit on YouTube.
Yeah.
What he's saying.
No, that's not what Isaac's saying. That's what you think he's saying because you don't know him.
You don't know what the fuck I'm thinking. You don't know me.
Thomas, you don't. Isaac says one thing that he will flip flop next week. He does not.
That's one of the reasons why I kind
So
of like.
So do you, Eastmax. You already admitted to that 3 times already. So shut the fuck up with that. Come on.
I believe that out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks, and I can tell when someone is telling me bullshit. So
months ago, 4 months ago, you were free grace, and now you're not a Christian no more.
Oh no, I'm not taking the title anymore because the title is literally it's very bad and toxic.
Thomas, if you look at his channel before it got self-terminated, you would see that he was very much proud.
So I tried asking, okay, so Thomas, I tried asking every question this. Do you call yourself a child of God? They say yes. But Jesus Christ said, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they are called children of God." How can you declare yourself a child of God when Jesus Christ said, "Blessed are the peacemakers"? Are you a peacemaker?
So Isaac, are you a son of God?
See, this is why it's a lot hard for them to be able to even answer questions because they go back to
your own questions.
Acts. They go back to Romans. They go back to 1 Corinthians, 2 Corinthians. But they say they love Jesus, but they don't go back to what he says. And then when you try to present it to them, they're like with Veckel. I told Veckel, even if Smokey calls you all these names, why can't you just, why do you have to be a troll to him? Well, he needs to stop being a troll to me. And I was like, well, didn't Jesus Christ tell us to turn the other cheek? Well, that doesn't matter right here. Okay, well then I have nothing more to tell
YouTube, man. They've been trolling each other for fucking years, man.
Exactly. So I have nothing more to say.
That's not going to stop.
I just want to take a quick moment of silence for Dolly Parton and Tim Curry. 2 people, 2 legends.
Wow.
Tim Curry.
Oh, Tim Curry. No.
I mean, I'm not emotionally disturbed by that, but that sucks.
Yeah, rest in peace, Tim Curry and Dolly Parton.
Man. See, I was.
Rest in peace.
Later on, but yeah, he's a legend. Rip.
Yeah, and sure enough, Tucker. There's this stupid YouTuber. His name is Tucker 1611, and he definitely already made a video saying Dolly Parton's in hell.
Oh, right on, man.
Yeah, there you go. That's the greatest Christian in the world.
You know his whole shtick is clickbait. He don't know who the hell's in hell.
Hey,
you told me you told me that I would be enjoying myself in hell.
Yeah.
Did you you know what they call the sweat off of Dolly Parton's titties?
What?
Mountain Dew.
Oh, Mountain Dew. You know why? You know why she had a small waist?
Because she was working 9 to 5.
No, because nothing grows in the shade.
That's true.
That's a good one. You got to think about that one for like a split second, but that's a good one.
Anyway,
Yeah, I don't know, Isaac. I mean, your trajectory is looking very southward bound, if you know what I mean.
Nah, I'm just sick of bullshit.
Well, yeah,
can't we all just get along and
That's
talk
honestly
about,
what I
like,
want.
football or titties or like something?
well, I'm trying to get there, but in order for us to get there, we got to be honest, okay?
You haven't even been honest this whole time.
Boobies.
Well, see, I said that because I knew you were going to say that, Isaac, and I wanted to challenge you on that. How have I been dishonest? I got you to
I'll
say
be
exactly
honest.
what I wanted to
I
say.
like boobies.
Me too.
Titties.
Nice.
But how every time I say I like boobies,
I'm Rick James, bitch.
I'm not
Show
allowed
me
to
your
say that.
titties.
Bro, give me never mind.
I never said you were wrong for saying you like
No,
titties.
not you, but Isaac really tried to chastise me for that.
You're the one that says you're a great Christian.
I am.
You're the one that has to demonstrate it to everyone else and tell
I'm
everyone
a
of how
terrible
great you
Christian.
are.
Yeah, by being honest with
Great
you guys.
Christians like titties.
Yeah,
I'm a terrible. If I have to be a great Christian and not like titties, then I'm a terrible Christian. I'll be the first to
one
admit it.
part of being a good Christian is being honest about your sin, and mine is big old titties. I love them too much. I actually prefer ass over titties, so imagine they got both. What I go crazy for. So, yeah, Isaac, would you rather me lie and pretend to be gay even though I like big old titties? Like, what do you want me to do?
I'm not telling you to lie or anything.
So then what is your definition of a good Christian? What are you looking for in Christianity that's going to restore your faith in humanity?
Well, I don't know. Do you have self-control? Because
Well,
it
it's not
seems
about
like
me.
you really honestly don't.
East Max, you're not
It's
even
not
a
about me.
Christian.
Well, I'm asking,
Christianity was meant to help us be better than once we were.
East Max, you're not even a Christian.
I'm
You
trying to
just
become a
use-
Christian on this.
You
stream
just
right here.
use Christianity to just make a story by yourself.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so
Okay,
I
go
wanna
ahead.
become a
Go ahead.
Christian.
Tell us your story.
Well, no, I'm trying
Tell
to
us
become
your
a
story
Christian.
again.
So
You're
Isaac
trying to
says-
become a Christian right here, right now?
Yeah,
my
Isaac says that there are like no good Christians. So, like, what is your definition of a good Christian, Isaac? What do I got to do?
That's in yourself.
6'3" with big
Well, I
tits.
know the answer because I am a good Christian, but
East Max, you don't know the answer because you haven't even read your Bible.
I guess
That's
I'm a bad
exactly.
Christian.
but I've
No, Q. Honestly, you're a good Christian.
6'3" redhead with big tits was a good Christian.
You've helped me grow, honestly, Q. To tell you the truth,
That's gay.
as a Christian.
That's gay.
Wait, what is that? Gay?
Well, it's a good thing he added the Christian part because otherwise, that it was gay. He helped him grow.
Well, as a follower of
Max,
Jesus Christ,
East Max, this is why nobody takes you serious.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I don't know about helping you grow,
East
man.
Max,
I
you
just
take yourself serious.
Yes.
I don't know
get
about the whole
booted
helping you grow
every-
thing.
Every channel.
I've been accused of not taking myself seriously.
well, you told me some things that were things that I probably just should have understood and heard.
East Max, you should
That
be
instead of
ashamed.
you basically
East
yelling
Max.
at me and telling me to
East
do
Max.
these things, you
You should
were
be
calm
ashamed that you have
and
less
collected,
airtime.
and I was able to understand it a little
You
bit
have
easier.
less
That's just all it was, Q.
airtime.
I don't know. Like I said, you have a kindness about you that it just caused me to be calm and listen to you. I don't know what it is, but it is you.
It's
Not
this
to be
man
weird
right
or anything.
East Max, you have less airtime than Isaac.
I know.
I'll be real honest. I gave you the same advice this man.
And I
listens
do
to this
appreciate
gave me.
Isaac defending
good.
me. So I would have to defend him later on.
I'll
Doubting
defend,
Thomas
I'm gonna
is
defend Isaac right now, man. You know,
Doubting
what
Thomas has been a fucking great influence on my life. He's taught me a lot of things.
That's
you know what I
good.
love? You know what I love about Isaac? He's really, really talented at stealing people's AI art and reusing it to make his own AI art.
Fuck you,
Man,
East Max.
man.
Fuck you.
He stole my thumbnail and reused it. And I'm not letting
Did
this
I make
slide.
it better? Is that
No.
why you're mad?
No. It was worse.
It's AI. Who gives a
on.
fuck?
Well, yeah, I really.
Did you draw it?
No, but it's still lame. To do.
How long have you two been
We're
in
gonna
love?
start. We're gonna start having copyright problems over AI. Watch.
No, I'm just saying, man. Why it's just lame. That's it. I don't
Hey, Doubting Thomas asked
I
you
gotta do
two a
anything
question.
about it.
Sorry, what did you ask me?
It's a double
Or
date
ask
now.
anyone?
I forgot what it was.
You said, how
Sorry.
long have you two been in love?
That's the
Oh
easy-
yeah, how
Oh.
long have you two been in love? That was it.
Well, there's a
So-
Thick Shades video of me on top, so as long as that's been
so basically,
weird.
long story short, when remember when I was telling you I was attacking Smokey?
I'm the long story.
Well, Eastmax came in the scene during that time, and when he was coming into that, or when he came into the scene, he basically, yeah, it's funny. He was sitting here gloating about like his pictures and stuff like that, and I was like, "You're so like self-righteous. You like yourself too much." I was like, "It kind of seems very weird." And like my wife ended up seeing his videos, and she's like, "He kind of reminds me of Andrew Tate." And I was like, "Well, do you like Andrew Tate?" And then he basically was like, "Yeah, your wife saw my picture. She probably got wet." Well, then that's when I started attacking him and being like, "Dude, just shut the fuck up." Like, I know that was stupid, but like, dude, this was when I was a Christian. So, and man, mind you, he was a Christian during this time. So this is why, like I said, it's just
Was he
this
really a
whole
Christian?
stupid
No, we're all just
relationship.
role playing as Christians.
No. This whole stupid relationship, I set up boundaries. He can't understand the boundaries. He's like a crazy ex-girlfriend now. And because I've set up these boundaries, he won't let me go. That's why everywhere he goes, he has to mention me.
No, you
Even
just
Smokey, too. So,
You have to let go to move on, Max.
It's because
You have to let go.
They're one and the same these days. They're like a package deal. Like if you mention one, the other one's gonna come up.
Let go, Max.
Come on,
Okay,
let
fine.
it
I guess I'll just never mention anything
go.
again. Like I
Just let
do
it
for the rest of my life.
be.
Yeah,
Why
this is what I told you.
It's been
Stop
30
being
years.
so angry.
Well,
Never
Me.
knowing who he was, I can go the rest of my life never talking to him again. But see, the thing is, we exist in the same spheres of YouTube, so it's just bound to happen that we interact.
So you're gonna keep trolling.
No, I try to be serious, but you know,
No, no one takes you serious.
What about
No one takes you serious, Eastmax.
well, because he came in and to be.
I am not.
I am not.
I am not him.
I am not. Well, who are you then, pseudonym? Let's learn about you.
You just said who I was. This
Do
is
you
why
like-
you're
Yeah.
not serious.
Do
This
you
is
like
why
had some-
you're taking serious.
Do you like
Had
sports?
some Taco Bell for dinner. You know, I had a 2 bean burritos and a fucking 5-layer.
Nice.
Yeah, man, that shit was so good. I had extra red
Eastmax,
sauce in it.
Eastmax, based on what you're saying,
I'm eating the California
Hey, Q.
you're
roll.
gonna get booted off any channel forever.
But
how's
Okay.
that beat? That beating, or it was like the music beat game or whatever. I don't know the name of it.
Beat Saber?
Yeah,
you
I think.
about Dead by Disco.
Yeah, that one.
It's fun. I enjoy it.
Is it out completely yet? Because I know it's like a trial run or something.
No,
Are
it's
you?
still in early access.
Wait, I thought I missed that for a second. I was like, wait a minute.
No, it's still in early access right now.
Yeah, it looks fun, especially
Yeah.
since you can put your music in there. That's kind of
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, it's a fun game.
Thomas,
Did we
what
all
do you
forget Eastmax is in the room?
Yeah, no, for real. Thomas, what do you have underneath your name tag there? I see some red. I don't know what it says. It says something. Oh no, okay, no, it was my tab.
That's a cock.
Oh
We
no.
talked about that earlier.
It's
No,
a ween.
On my screen, and I wish I would screenshot it. It looked like he had another name tag underneath that one. And I was like,
Oh, what were you looking for down there, sailor?
I don't know. I thought maybe it
Huh?
was the Illuminati trying to communicate with me. Like my FBI agent was like trying to tip me off, like this guy. No, I'm kidding. It was just a glitch. But my screen was messed up for a second. I had to readjust. What if I told you guys that I'm a secret agent for the government? Would you believe me?
I would
No.
say, well, I can't say it.
Yo, well, the government is pretty retarded. So, oh, my bad. The government is
It is
really
what it is.
dumb, and they hired really dumb people sometimes. Okay, am I dumb enough to work for the government? Because, I used to think they were very competent.
We're just kidding, FBI agent that's totally listening to this stream.
Well, I
You're
know
not dumb.
I'm on a watch list. I know that. But anyway,
Oh gosh.
I'm not even kidding.
What the fuck are you on a watch list for? Oh my god.
For being an
Your
anarchist.
ego get any fucking bigger?
No, it's because I was a
Oh,
very
fuck, bro.
pretty outspoken anarchist. Apparently, that's a
He's the
terrorist.
Prince of Cuba.
I don't think it's anything that seriously, but they got my name somewhere on a document at some point. But yeah, it's just when you are. a
They don't
teenager-
give a flying fuck about you.
Well, I mean, I'm not really gonna talk about it too much, but let's just
Yo,
say that when you talk about being an anarchist for online too much, they kind of think that you're gonna go do something about it. But I'm
Yo,
not.
DT, is that? How do you like your new name?
I've always been lazy, so yeah, there's no way I could ever work for the government. I hate them. Now, if they pay me a bunch of money, maybe, but no.
Oh yeah, DT, I wanted to let you know. On the 15th of this upcoming month, I get my 4-year chip off meth.
Oh, right
Nice.
on. That's fucking
Congrats.
awesome, man.
So, yeah,
Awesome.
15th of September.
Yes, sir. I'm pretty excited
And-
about it.
Cool.
And when's the last time you smoked weed? Just wondering.
3 weeks ago.
About 5
Nice.
minutes ago.
I wish.
So
No,
they
I
say
mean-
I think it's 30 days. 30 days is usually how you can beat a habit, and they say weed isn't addicting, but
I mean, it's not. I
I'm
don't really have
pretty
any.
sure it's like more close to like 90 days to like break a habit.
I didn't give up weed just because I had a problem. It was more of A, it's still illegal here in Indiana, and B, I just needed to take a break.
That's what makes
no,
it
yeah,
so
no, I can,
great,
no, I
though.
understand that.
I hate the fact that
Uh,
weed is legal in so many places. It's less exciting now.
Not
It
really,
is less
because
exciting for sure.
It's
That's like fucking going to 7. I live in Washington State. It's like going to 7-Eleven, literally.
Yeah,
I mean, to be fair with you, I'd rather go to a 7-Eleven and buy weed than have the chance of getting laced with fent.
I
Yeah.
don't know, man. That's just the thrill of it, right?
Oh yeah, that's true. That's
That's
definitely
why-
true. That is one good thing.
Back in the day, I only bought from people like I knew their family of, right? So like I never really bought from like real. Oh, well, that's not true. But it was somebody who knew somebody close enough where it's like if I'm going down, like everybody else that just bought off this guy's going down too, I guess. So like,
I mean, I don't really fuck with nobody from the town that I live in, so I don't trust nobody like that.
and depending on the area
Yeah,
that
when-
you live in, it really is sketchy. So like dispensaries, I think are good. It's just, man, I miss the meeting some guy.
Like I know this may sound bad, but like where I was living at, I mean, it wasn't legal, but I wouldn't smoke other people's stuff. Like I would make sure that I would have my own, and I would roll my own, and we would smoke together with my stuff. Like I just didn't trust people. One of my buddies got actually addicted because they laced it. So
Yeah, I knew
Oh
someone.
yeah,
like
that's
that.
fucked up, man.
It was a girl.
I
that
will say
dated,
this is very
actually.
weird because I live in California, so it's. I have to
Man,
kind
one of my bucket list items is to smoke a fat fucking doobie with Doubting Thomas.
Hey, does this smell
Oh,
like
that's achievable.
chloroform to you?
Get in, fucker. We're going for a ride.
Hey, can you? Does this taste like it's got a roofie in it, man? Like I don't know. I can't tell.
No, I don't trust people like that. So
That's smart though.
I'd rather buy it from a legal state.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I would say you can't go wrong. I mean, you just end up getting overcharged for.
well, that's like, well, I was getting overcharged even in the state where it was illegal. It was basically $20 a gram. But now where I'm
Oh,
at and
that's
it's legal,
crazy.
like I can spend $45 for an ounce.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
for sure,
just
man.
Yeah.
So it's like, dude, I don't know if I'm ever gonna get bored of it because I was spending so much back before. Like now, I'm just like, wow, this is cheap.
Can I bring up something that I think most people will agree with? I think veterans should have like a stipend for like a certain amount of free weed a year, like especially like the PTSD veterans. You know what I mean? I think the government should supply them like a low amount of weed at least for free every year.
Well, I'm not smoking weed though, but like, I do plan on getting some mushrooms here soon.
Because
Nice.
I mean, you go to war for
Having
the country, right? Like
a little trip.
I've never done that, and honestly, I just have an addictive personality, so I'm afraid of doing it once because I might get addicted to them.
No,
if that makes
actually,
sense.
Isaac, you know, I've done it. I don't know, like 10 times now. Like it's fine. It's no big deal to me. But I've
gotten told by a lot of people with that, but yeah,
the very
I
first
still
time,
won't try
though,
it.
I think the way your brain operates, I can't say it's the same as mine, but I think the first time you do it, it will be kind of scary and overwhelming. Not in a bad way, but like,
Well,
I don't think you're gonna want to rush to do it again right away because you'll be.
well, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that mushrooms do this or not, but like one of my buddies, he was like 3 grades ahead, but like that's how smart he was. And in freshman year in high school, he took some acid. And he became more stupid than me.
Yeah, that's
so. Like there's things that I'm like, well, I don't know how my body's gonna react to it if it does react or if it has a negative reaction. So like I've been smoking weed and I know that it's safe for me, so I kind of just stay on that. I ain't doing anything else. That's just the way I look at it.
First of all, kids, don't do drugs because it could.
Or do them. We can't stop you.
Well, yeah, or if you do them, I'm not your dad. But anyway,
please do drugs responsibly.
My rule has always been.
Bear was so stupid.
It had to have been a natural element, and yeah, you could say like acids derived from this and this, but like I would only ever go as far as like mushrooms, right? So. It didn't really ever like revolutionize like my worldview or like open my eyes. It just was like a kaleidoscope for a long time and everything felt great. But I think
I've done acid a few times and it's definitely done some shit where like I've
never.
Well, if it wasn't for
the reason, what acid does, right, when it releases into your brain, it if there's misfiring neural pathways in your brain, and this has been medically proven, it will rewire those to make them work correctly again.
Can I say something?
I mean, you just did, but sure.
Yeah, back in my day, because you guys are probably yeah, we had a thing called salvia.
That's still around.
Yeah, it is.
It's not the same.
I did hear that it got changed. Actually, I believe that there's something to what Pseudo said there. I just don't know much about it. I've heard that though. It changed.
You guys know why most people that do acid are so skinny?
No,
I can make assumptions. No, but I don't know.
It's because it's hard to eat when a dragon's guarding your refrigerator.
Yeah, I can imagine.
No, but like I really wish they would fucking medically legalize at least fucking microdosing because it helps a lot of things in your brain. But I've done acid a few times and I've always had a great trip, but I've always done it responsibly.
Well, I think it has a lot to do with your mentality going into it. I don't know, man. I feel like it's the same thing with anything that has psychoactive abilities. If you go into it like hyper depressed, it's probably just not really going to be.
I mean, yeah, you definitely shouldn't be fucking tripping balls while you're like thinking about killing yourself. But,
yeah, like if I just signed my divorce papers, like I probably shouldn't even be drinking anything. You know what I mean? Like I probably just need to stone cold sober this and kind of power through this and grieve, do whatever I got to do. But
I will say, like the one like shitty experience that I've had on acid was about 2 years ago. I was dating this chick, and like I was gonna surprise her with going to the Cincinnati Zoo, and I bought 2 tabs off my friend. And normally 2 tabs is enough for me because like, and I guess he got a different fucking plug, and I popped those 2. What?
So you said you don't smoke other people's weed, but you'll just buy tab. Well, I mean, he is your friend, so that's fine.
Well, yeah, but this isn't. I didn't buy it in the same town that I live because the town that I live in is a fucking meth town.
Fair.
So, but normally when I took 2 tabs, I was just at my perfect peak, but he got some really strong shit and didn't tell me. And so I popped those 2 at like midnight, and I was like, all right, at 12 p.m. the next day, it'll wear off. It's been 12 hours. It didn't. I was high for a good 24 hours. And going to a zoo on acid is not fucking advised. I will say that very much, because like, holy fuck. Like, there was one part where like I felt so bad, but in the Cincinnati Zoo they have like hippopotamuses and shit, and like
Were there
one
a
of
lot
them's
of
on.
people there too? Like at the same
Oh
time?
my
Like, it was
god,
crowded?
dude, there
Oh,
were so many fucking people. I
I've always
hated it.
been like that every time I've ever gone to a zoo. It's like I can't
See,
imagine
like,
that
dude,
experience.
I don't like groups of crowds when I'm sober, because like
Yeah.
autism. But anyway, so like there's this like famous hippopotamus on TikTok at the Cincinnati Zoo, and they had just dumped a bunch of fish, and this little kid was in the fucking front row, and the fucking hippopotamus bit the fish in half, and the kid was like crying, and I started dying laughing when I heard the dad goes, "Don't worry, it's just sleeping," and somebody in the back said, "No, that motherfucker dead."
Oh man. Oh.
I felt so bad. My girlfriend at the time looked at me. He's like, "Babe, that's not funny." I'm like, "That's fucking hilarious. I don't care."
That's probably like gonna be a core memory for that kid too. Like he's gonna grow
Yeah,
up.
he was
and
like 4 or 5 and just sees a fish get ripped in half by a fucking hippopotamus.
Well, at least you know he's not a psychopath. It's like, yeah. Because I think that would have been a weirder reaction, actually. Now that
I thought it was cool as hell. I'm not gonna lie. I was
well,
like,
yeah,
damn.
but for the 4-year-old, I'd be like, man, if that kid guy saw that get bit in half and started cheering, like, ah, yeah,
See,
you got him. I'd be like, that
the
kid's a
thing,
psycho.
the thing that my friend made fun of me for though was in the Cincinnati Zoo. Like, I'm a huge bird person. I love birds, and they have like an aviary where the birds can fly around. And I'm still tripping balls on acid, right? So I didn't know going into the aviary that they flew around. And I saw a bird fly right by my head, and I said, "Fuck no," and walked straight out. I was like, "Nope, can't do it. Sorry."
That sounds like overstimulation city.
Oh, it was bad, dude. Like, I don't know what it is about Cincinnati, but that fucking city smells like butthole. Like, it is just, ugh.
I used to live in a town near like a paper mill factory, and it would just smell like ass. Maybe that's what it was. I don't know.
Yeah, Ohio sucks, dude.
Yeah, that's true. I've always, me personally, been a Michigander, but you know, I know a lot of people that love Ohio to death.
Can I share my salvia experience?
If you want.
Yeah, I'm curious because I haven't heard a lot of salvia testimonies before in real life.
Salvia testimony.
Yeah, I've only heard like online stories because I don't know. I've never
the salvific salvia.
Yeah, salvia is salvific. Yo, what if that really was the case? Like, you can only get saved if you smoked a bunch of weed, or like.
I'm just gonna say, like, and this is gonna get me in trouble with other Christians. I'm pretty positive if there's any chance that God smoked weed, because like you can't tell me that man did not make a platypus and then laugh at that motherfucker. That animal was weird as shit.
That was a 11-year-old argument.
No, man, maybe it was a man-made science experiment because we have crazy.
That was an 11-year-old argument that I did with what do you call it?
It's not like a real argument.
Come on. The Non Sequitur show. Remember that?
Yeah. That's I forgot about Non Sequitur, but yeah.
Steve McRae, Kyle Curtis.
I used to watch this one channel.
Yeah, I put them on their platform. Platypus Evolution. Here we go. Do it. Anywho, I was talking about my Salvia experience. Maybe.
Wait, so you did that while you were on Salvia? You like posted on their show or like called into the show?
Sorry, what?
So you just shared a story about Non Sequitur and posting about a platypus evolution.
Hilarious, man.
And then you said
No,
that was your salvia story.
I actually debated crocodile. You remember crocodile?
King
I-
Crocoduck.
Yeah,
Yes.
if you look it up, I actually debated King Crocodile.
On salvia?
Not on Salvia, but on
On
the
the
non secular show. I called myself Fred.
So you were
Eventually, we'll get
Kyra?
around to the salvia story.
Yeah, I'm so fucking lost right now. Like you were.
What's the deal with salvia?
Well, Eastmax, please shut up so that we can find out.
Okay.
I'm salivating.
If you look up King Crocodile versus
Okay, well, what does this have to do with salvia? Like, what the fuck are we on? I feel like I'm on salvia now.
I know.
You were gonna tell us your salvia story.
Oh yeah.
Sweet Jesus.
Oh, God damn.
What's going on? What?
Get the plane in the air. Tell your fucking story about the salvia, bro.
You guys so much. I think we were going to talk about the non secular show.
No, dude, you said you were gonna talk about your salvia story, and then for some reason we ended up on non-sec.
That's what salvia will do to you, I guess.
Wow.
That explains a lot, actually, pseudonym, as to why you are the way you are. It's the salvia's fault.
Eastmax, it's actually yours because you literally interrupted him and he got on a whole different topic trying to figure out what you were trying to say.
No,
Dude.
he said he was going to tell us a salvia
Real quick,
story.
hang on.
This is such a huge headache.
Hang on. Everybody stop for a second. Good morning, Christian Carpenter. How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you.
Hello, TCC.
Hello.
It's good to see you, bud. I'm glad you're here. It's been a minute. Anyway,
Salvia,
it's
what do you rate it out of
fucking
10? Pseudonym. If you had to tell me like, hey, you're gonna smoke this, and I was like, hey, pseudo, should I expect? Like a 1 out of 10 experience being the worst, or the 10 out of 10 experience, like the best thing ever?
Or is it like a 3.5?
Yeah.
It was probably like a 9 out of 10.
What happened?
It didn't last very long, did it? I hear it doesn't last very long.
I will tell you exactly what happened. Back then my room was maybe like 6 foot by 20 foot. Height and width.
Were you in jail? No. Okay. Sorry.
Your room was a 6 foot by 20 foot, right? Okay.
And then
And yeah, then we agreed to smoke some salvia.
Mm-hmm.
And I will tell you this. Biggest trip I've ever had.
Right. What
how
happened?
long did it last?
He knows how to build suspense. I'll give him that.
Bro, you got her dicks in your hand. Come on.
I'll tell you the story. At least from my mind.
Again?
I gotta mute. I'm sorry.
Look, I had a futon. What do you call it?
Mhm.
I call it a futon.
Don't call it a comeback.
Come on, guys, help me out here. Futon.
Yeah, it's a futon. All right.
Futon, yeah.
And I had a big 43-inch screen.
Mm-hmm.
And all we did was play Marvel vs. Capcom. Anyway,
Right.
For how long?
every day.
Every day. All right. So you were playing
On
Marvel
s-
vs. Capcom.
On salvia?
You smoke salvia, it lasts every day.
No.
Well, he's asking like how long did it last, the trip, I think.
All right. Here, I'll tell you. I'm gonna pretend.
Again?
Come on, hear me out.
We're
I'm
hearing you.
trying, man. You're killing me.
Like, did you play
I
one
know it's
Marvel
very
match?
suspenseful.
Or did
Okay.
you play two?
Listen. I took a hit of this salvia,
I
Mhm.
don't want it.
and then
Yeah.
I had a little pipe, and it was called Little Petey.
Mhm.
Okay.
You were puffing on your little Petey.
Puffing on little Petey.
So, boom, salvia.
Salvia.
Wait, so it
Yeah.
exploded? Like, I'm so fucking confused now.
Did your head explode? Did you see colors? Did you meet Jesus? What happened?
Okay, I'm trying to tell you.
No, he met E-Smacks.
You're not trying very fucking hard. I gotta
Okay,
say,
well,
really.
I'm gonna tell you. So,
I'm
here's
not
what
sure that you are.
Good.
Effort. Okay.
here's what happened. Okay,
All right.
I jumped up, very scared.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously,
Yeah.
Right. As you do when you smoke salvia.
So you were on your futon. You
come
did the
on,
salvia.
let me talk. Let me tell the story. I jumped up, very scared.
Mm-hmm.
Again?
Double jump.
Sorry, what?
Damn it. Fucking DT, dude.
I saw someone laughing.
Mm-hmm.
He was my best friend. Kind of heavy, but
Right.
if it helps you, it was like Numi.
Right.
Wait, was he really there, or like you just saw him after you smoked the salvia?
No, we were all there.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So somebody was laughing,
Right.
and then his mouth completely separated away from his face.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you puffing on little Petey right now? Like what?
Is that it? Is that the end of the story?
No, look, you guys, you need to calm down, okay? I'm trying to tell you.
Well, goddamn, brother. Like, how long does it take you to tell a story?
It's
He's
very
operating
suspenseful.
on Windows 95. Okay.
Fuck, man.
I know it's very suspenseful.
Dial up. You gotta wait.
I hear the fucking AOL. Bing, bong, bing, ding, ding, ding.
You can hear the hamsters running right now. Okay.
Fuck, dude.
Look, and I'm operating on a like a slow.
Wait, hang on, East hang on. Fucking Doubting Thomas, I need you to do that voice, that fucking sound effect again, please.
Bing, bong, ding, dong, bong. You know the AOL, like the well, maybe not the original fucking AOL sound, man. When all this shit started.
Oh shit, that got me. Fuck.
All right, so pseudonym. All right, you were on the futon. You hit little
You
Petey.
were puffing on little Petey.
You jump up. Your friend is laughing. His
And
face
then his
falls
mouth
off.
detached. Yeah.
And then what happened next? You
His mouth came off his face.
Do you like? Are you afraid of that, or is that like funny? Because you're high.
I was very afraid, so I ran.
You ran.
I ran.
And Israel.
I was gonna. Damn you.
And I ran to my what do you call it?
I don't know.
La Plaza.
No, it's like the
bathroom.
A wardrobe.
You ran to your wardrobe. All right.
Like a slide wardrobe.
Yeah, like magic wardrobe.
Like Lion and Witch in the wardrobe.
So you went to hide?
Brother, did you go to Nerdville?
you have like a breakdown or something? Like what's
No,
going on?
it was like come on. You guys ever had like a closet bath or bedroom or a closet?
Yes, we've had closets
Yes.
before
Never heard of it before.
Closet bedroom or
Yeah. So you ran into the closet.
with little Petey.
Did you come out at any point? Or are you coming out now? Like why? Okay, why did you go to the closet though? Were you scared or like you're just trying to get away?
Yeah,
Like,
man, he got scared because his friend's mouth fell off his face.
yeah, fair.
yeah. So I ran there.
But this was supposed to be like a 9 out of 10 experience. I'm waiting for the good part.
Did you
Yeah.
run fast?
Or
Oh,
did you run in slow mo?
I ran so fast I broke my own bedroom.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the sound barrier.
Do you think you could talk as fast as you ran that day?
No, I'm telling you a story. It's just a story.
It's just
True
Okay.
story.
a
Again? Oh, geez, sweet Jesus, there's two?
If you stop talking, I
Fucking
would probably
kidding
talk
me.
faster.
I want to make a pseudonym a pass somewhere.
Pseudo, the problem is, man, you start talking and then there's like 5 minutes of dead air and we're trying to figure out what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, because the other people are talking. You're trying to figure it out.
All right, we're all gonna mute right now, and you're gonna tell your story, okay? So you
I
ran into
doubt
your
it.
closet. You ran into the closet.
I literally like ran into my closet door, and I broke. Literally, I did not. As far as I knew back then, I didn't break the door. From what I remember, is I slammed into my closet door, and from my head perspective or my hallucination is that I broke into it, and there was a big duck or goose. Think of a Santa Claus with a big backpack on his back. You think of Santa Claus, but I remember pushing out. When I pushed out and broke, well, a little after, off my closet, there was a bunch of doors, doors everywhere.
Was the band The Doors there?
That's the end of the story. I literally just put, and I guess my buddies pushed me out and were like, "Hey, are you okay?" And when I looked back, I realized that I just literally destroyed my closet. You know,
So did you rate it a 9 out of 10 experience because it felt good? Because that doesn't sound very fun.
It doesn't sound like pushing Santa Claus out of your closet. It's very fun.
I
'cause it was a big bird. Imagine a bird like Santa Claus.
what? Why was there a bird in the closet?
I don't know why. I'm just telling you my experience.
Was it a real, or was it like a hallucination, or was it like a real bird or like a costume? Do you
I'm
know?
telling you my hallucination.
Oh, okay. I mean, that makes sense.
There was like
Yo,
a big
Salvia sounds whack. What the fuck?
I've heard a lot of similar experiences to that from other people, and it doesn't sound very fun to me. So it's always funny when I ask people, though. They're like, "Oh, it's great," and then they describe it. I'm like, I don't know about
And then they
that.
had a terrible fucking experience. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I love being afraid for my fucking life for 15 minutes. Yeah, it's the best experience of my life.
I guess it gives you a really great adrenaline rush because I see people get like, real crazy for like, I don't know, like a couple of minutes, and then they calm down, and then it's just like a weed high. But it starts off really intense, I hear.
I'll say the shittiest thing about acid, though, right, is the calm down. Like it's probably the worst thing about acid.
Same thing with shrooms too, in my opinion. Like not the same thing.
Yeah, I mean it's not like so shrooms isn't as bad, but like because like with acid, right? With shrooms you're getting all of your like serotonin and dopamine release, but it's not as like intense as acid is. Like every bit of storage in your brain is releasing serotonin. So like you're really, really happy and you feel like fucking great. And then like when that calm down hits, it makes you like sad as shit. So like having a good bowl of weed or something.
I've always like for me, at least I don't know, most of the time, anytime when I was taking shrooms, I felt like everybody else was like way more affected than I was until I smoked some weed with it, and then they would just like send me into a space.
I will say
I don't know why.
I did learn not to smoke weed while high on acid. It doesn't like make it worse for you or anything, but like it ruins the visuals for me. It did because it made everything look like it was in a comic book.
You don't wear glasses, do you, Q?
Not anymore, no.
I look, and again, I've never taken acid or anything. The closest I came to was like some really good shrooms. But when I would take my glasses off, it was just like a whole, not like a whole different experience. It's just like, in a way, I'm so appreciative that I could take my glasses off and just, I don't know.
Oh, dude, the first time I ever did acid, right? My buddy took me to Waffle House, and I am tripping balls at this point. And my buddy ordered me like a glass of orange juice and a fucking waffle. And
orange juice is supposed to help, you know.
Actually, it's not true. Actually.
Oh, okay. I've heard that.
It's not real. Like it doesn't do anything for it. But so when the waffle got there, I like stared at this waffle for like 30 fucking minutes. I don't remember why. And then I remember grabbing it with my hands and like staring at it in my hand, and then I crammed like the entire fucking thing in my mouth. And the fucking waitress was just staring at me horrified because my eyes are dilated as fuck. She's like, honey, are you okay? And I'm like, I'm having the greatest night of my life.
But it would have been impressive if she just gave you like a coffee on the house and like, here you go. It might help you out a little bit.
No, dude, like there was like, you know how like CVS has those signs that are like really red?
Yeah.
So my buddy, so like when you're on acid, it's kind of like shrooms, but like the time, like your perception of time is like completely fucked. So like 5 minutes to you. Oh yeah, it's like 5 minutes to you feels like a fucking hour.
That's one thing I remember when I was on shrooms, man. I remember one night I took it and I was only up for like 3 hours, but it felt like 12 hours.
Well, it felt like, yeah, dude. Like, so one of the things that people recommend when you do acid is like if you smoke like cigarettes, like have a pack, so that way you kind of like grounded in reality, kind of. So like, you know, when you're hitting a cigarette, things slow down a little bit.
Yeah, as a cigarette
and
smoker. Yeah.
My buddy pulled into CVS to go get a couple packs of cigarettes for us, and I remember sitting in the car and like everything was glowing red, and he came back and I'm like, dude, we've been in this fucking hallway for 7 years. What the fuck? He's like, brother, we're in a car right now. And I'm like, yeah, we've been here for 7 years. He goes, I've been gone for 5 minutes. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, that's why I would never do anything too significant without somebody else with me, because it's very easy for me to be dramatic and just I just need an adult, not necessarily a trip sitter, just like somebody else who did less than me, because I'm gonna ask like, are we still like alive? Like, did we transcend? Like, what's going on? And that was in the early days. Now I'm a little more experienced. Not that I have any plans to do that again, but if I ever did it again, like I could do it on my own. But you know, as a
it's definitely not recommended to do like by yourself. Even like I do it by myself. Yeah, like I do it by myself because like I'm in a safe space and I know that like my friends won't let me do anything dumb.
Yeah.
But like, you should never like. If you're gonna do any kind of psychedelics, there's like a few steps you should follow. Make sure you're in a safe mindset. Like
Get a
you're
blanket too.
Yeah, like be sure you're in a safe mindset, be sure you're in a safe like environment, and be with somebody that like you trust with your life. Not like you're gonna die or anything, but like, that's not gonna let you do something stupid. And in my personal opinion, if you can find like a place that's out in nature, oh dude, I swear there's nothing better than being in the fucking woods when you're on acid. It is so fucking good. I remember my second time doing it. We went on a camping trip, just me and a couple of friends, and it was like but like it was like 2 hours before sundown when I popped it. And dude, that sunrise to this day was my favorite fucking thing I ever saw.
Well,
It
at
was-
least I wanted to ask you a question. Do you think that it's had any like significant effects in terms of like Christianity or like your belief in God and anything like that?
Well, at the time, I wasn't a Christian, so like,
Well, and I asked too because like a lot of my shroom experiences were when I wasn't Christian, and I don't really feel like it helped.
That's why you're Christian now, because you're brain damaged. All
Well,
the fucking mushrooms.
I guess you could argue that, but it was one of those things where it's
I
like
just
I
did.
didn't really have like a God type experience where I didn't like question the universe and like my position. Like I thought about that when I'm sober. When I was high, it was just like, oh, these cool colors and this is funny.
Well, so here's the thing: the difference between like shrooms and acid. Shrooms you can definitely take like to have fun and shit, right?
Yeah,
Like it's definitely more of like a party drug. With acid, you really should be careful taking it because like this is gonna sound like the most retarded shit you've ever heard, but like, so whenever I like before I did acid, right? Like I did a shitload of research. I'm talking like I looked into everything about everything.
Yeah, that's not
to do with
something you
acid.
just pick up randomly. People do it and then they get bad stuff.
Oh, just put it in your mouth and fucking relax.
Well, like I didn't know anything about it, so that's why I did research. But like one of the things that I read is like if you go into an acid trip with like 3 questions, you can get them answered. Don't ask like how am I gonna die or when am I gonna die? Like none of that stupid shit. It's more of like,
I want
it's
to
more
ask dumb
introspective kind of shit.
Why am I so retarded? Is it the Tylenol?
It could be.
No, I mean, like, knowing my personality, I'm gonna bring the dumbest questions like I could find out about myself.
Well,
Like, so why do I like?
The answer is no. It's not the Tylenol. You're retarded.
I would be like, why does everyone love me? And then they'd be like, they don't. I'm like, no. So
No,
that's
it's more of like
right all along.
Yeah.
like the questions that I definitely asked were like, what is my purpose? Like what's my purpose to be alive?
Can I piggyback off what you're saying, Q?
I'm sure. Well, go ahead.
I got one so high on mushrooms,
Mm-hmm.
so high.
Yeah, we know. You never came down.
I literally thought that I knew every question in the universe. I felt like I was so confident.
How many answers did you have?
All of them. Every single one to every question ever asked. That's why
Oh, well, you said questions. So
that's why it takes him so long because he has to process all the information. It's like it's not that he's so slow; it's just he has so much information. It takes a while to get through.
Dude, I'll tell you this: the first time I did shrooms, I was watching the first ever live action Scooby Doo movie,
That's great.
and when it hit, it was that scene where like Shaggy's a ghost head, and dude, I remember his face like stretching and looking all weird. It was fucking great.
This is gonna sound so lame, Q, but my
Bro,
first time was
bro,
watching
Q,
The Simpsons.
Q.
And this was way late in the Simpsons lifespan.
I remember with the atomic. You remember the atomic? There was an atomic
The atomic.
weed brand that came out.
I'm not familiar, no.
Most of everything I smoked came from a baggie, so I don't know.
Yeah, like the only strains that I know I've smoked are like basic bitch weed strains, like Luke Skywalker
No,
OG. Or
this was an edible atomic bomb.
Oh, okay.
You remember that?
Oh, I definitely don't know.
I don't, but like that sounds cool. Oh, dude,
It's just like a weed edible. It sounds like a massive one or
dude,
something.
they're in
Yeah,
fucking
they
Vegas.
used to call it the atomic bomb, and it was like it was crazy. I remember the first time.
How crazy was it?
I remember in Vegas they had weed soda, right? And there was like this black cherry one.
Oh god, that would be so bad
Oh
for
my
me.
God.
I'd be
Dude,
stoned out of my gourd all day.
So like here's the thing, right? Like I had no idea that like they were like weed drinks. And they were like 200 milligrams a piece. And I drank like 6 of those fuckers. Like, dude, my friend goes, "Hey man, not that I care or anything, but did you drink a bunch of those cherry sodas in the fridge?" And I'm like, "Yeah, why?" And he goes, "Ah, fuck. All right, well, you're staying here tonight." I'm like, "Why? What's up?" And he goes, like, "Dude, you just downed like 1,200 milligrams of weed." And I'm like, "Oh,
I'm not staying here. I'm going to Mars. I'll catch y'all later.
Dude, okay, vibe with me, Q.
Mm-hmm.
I took 1,000 milligrams of an edible.
Yeah,
and
I've ever had at one time.
It was I think we were watching what's it called not Alice in Wonderland. You remember the Alice in Wonderland with the guy
Johnny
from
Depp?
Pirates of the Caribbean?
I think
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Johnny
I
Depp.
think that too. Yeah,
Johnny
it's-
Depp. Remember that movie?
yeah,
No.
Alice in Wonderland.
yeah, I remember it.
What was it called?
I've
It was
never
called
seen it.
It was called Alice in Wonderland, and then there
Alice
was
in Wonderland.
Anywho, I watched that whole movie with my eyes open,
Yeah, I hope so.
but I was.
How else
I
would
was
it
asleep
be
the
hard to
whole
watch
time.
it with your eyes closed, wouldn't it?
I know what you mean, though. It's just funny to hear it out loud.
Dude, the
Yeah.
most of it.
When it was like a hit apparently because I was in line, or me and my girlfriend were in line to watch that movie.
Wait,
But
so
then
at the theater?
Huh?
At the movie theater?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey, real quick, I'm probably gonna kick us offline. We could still just chill and chat, but like I'm gonna end the stream.
I remember
Yeah.
seeing.
I gotta go to bed, Q.
Me
I
too.
remember
All right, buddy.